Hello!
Hi!
Sorry for the like delay there. I went to press my button that makes everything go. It didn't
no
work.
way.
Didn't go.
Button didn't go burr.
Yeah, button don't
Button
go.
went meh.
Button no go.
Button no go today.
No button.
No buttons.
Anyways, thank you everyone for coming today.
That is.
Oh wait, I'm not even wearing my headset.
No, you're not.
Uh-oh.
We take 3 weeks off, and this is what happens.
Yeah.
We lose all sense of who and what we are.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
I think we missed, for me, an entire hair color of streaming.
Yeah, we
might have.
did.
Yeah.
Wait,
was
what
so
was
much
it?
Half red,
I don't know.
half
Check the
black.
shorts. What does it look
I
like?
don't know. I think there was shorts of it, but I don't think there was a stream
I
of
don't
it.
even remember it looking like
I know.
Okay. Hello? Hello,
Wait, your hair-
everyone.
Your hair changed. Whoa.
Let's make
Whoa.
sure this is working. Hello. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, cool.
Are you working?
Yeah, it seems like it's
Is
working
everyone
now.
working?
It seems like everyone's...
Oh, we are working.
I hated that.
I know.
I'm just going to quickly do a quick scroll.
I also hated
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Everyone's doing good. Did tests. They seem to be going well. Thank you for loving our outfits, Johannes. That's very kind of you.
like,
Um,
That is my second favorite bin shirt.
Oh.
My favorite is pizza in New York.
oh, mine is Kirby.
Oh, I love the Kirby.
I remember the one I like. It's kind of geometric.
Is
Yeah,
it that one?
Oh, is it the black and white geometric one?
Maybe?
We all know Ben's closet very well, apparently.
I have shirts.
A heads up, yes, the campaign is just entering its 13th episode. All previous episodes are uploaded on YouTube, and it's just about nearing the end of what I would deem its first arc.
If you go and watch them back to back at like 3 times speed, you'll have caught up by the time we're finished the preamble.
In terms of that's true. In terms of how long it's been going on, like a few months, but we've also taken weeks off, so
Mhm.
not that long.
Mm-hmm.
We're new,
We are like brand new.
We're fresh.
and you know,
Yeah,
it's
you
not
know-
like these characters have history or anything or done anything bad, ever. We're great.
That's so
Speaking of,
true.
does everyone remember what happened last session?
No, do your preamble
For
first.
what?
Yeah, we have to introduce ourselves.
Oh, man, I'm out.
Yeah.
It is. I can feel how it's been 3 weeks.
I mean, it says down here.
To be
That it's been 3 weeks? Oh.
No, our name.
hello.
I love the idea that it just says it's been 3 weeks. Can we quickly throw that text in? That would
No.
be great.
Yes, it has only
But it's
been
good for the
12
audios.
episodes previous to this.
Audio listens.
And with that out of the way, I am Foster, your dungeon master, as well as everyone else, which makes a lot more sense when I go last, but I never do.
I'm Jay. I play Willow Tavishire, the chain tiefling lore bard. I'm a table artist and your little guy. Wonderful to meet you.
Hello, my name's Ben.
I just have to think about that.
And I play Nyx. That'll
Name-
Well, see, if you have to think about that, that'd make more sense. Like, I almost don't believe you're Ben.
Yeah, it's your real name.
My name's
3 weeks later, I don't remember now.
It's been 3 weeks since Ben has ever used his name.
Just read your nameplate.
We've just been calling him.
Right.
We've just
We've been like that
hey, guy, welcome home.
Hey, sir.
Bro.
And then yeah, I play as a celestial warlock, and I'm an ICAST.
Woohoo! I like Warforged.
Except
Yep.
no
Except
street
not.
art.
Based on Warforged. Hey, what's up? I'm Nara. I play Reason. I forgot. Reason Liremark.
Not so easy,
How
is it?
did- I remembered my own name.
We're off to a great
Oh,
start.
okay. Wow, what an accomplishment.
Anyway, I play Reason Liremark, the Eldritch Knight fighter, who's a perfectly okay and normal thing orc person.
I'm Dez, and I play Vay. I wish I wasn't here today, 'cause these guys are goofs. Okay, never mind. I do wish I was here. Thanks for coming, y'all. I just wanted to make a rhyme, and I couldn't think of anything that rhymed.
And yes, as we
What I
said,
said.
the best way to absorb the previous episodes is via YouTube currently. This week, they should all be uploading on Spotify. The first is still available there, but I will be uploading the rest of them as I get to it this week. They're all edited and put into audio form, so it should be a pretty seamless experience once they're all done.
Just super fun.
It's like hot.
Too hot,
and then
too
I'm
cold,
like,
too hot,
cold.
too cold.
Yeah.
No, I
we-
get that though.
We have no idea what to wear when we come to the studio because it's really cold when we start, and then like 30 minutes in, we're like, oh god, I'm gonna die.
I
Like, it
know.
already
That's
starts
why I
to
have
hot.
like the jacket over the shoulder,
Yeah.
but like it also continuously slips, and I'm like, well.
You're welcome.
Didn't do the other side.
I don't know what it does do. Is it delayed? Like I check the stream?
Nah, because we're just at the point where you check the stream on the stream now.
Oh, maybe that Ben will know. Let me check. Do you know?
We're doing great.
No, he doesn't.
Can I ask him?
Roll
said,
to
"Can I
ask
What
the
it does
orphan.
do?
Roll to persuade past me to tell me the truth.
Just keep rolling.
Honestly, I just like seeing it go down.
Rolling dice.
Oh, jumps out.
We're so ready.
We are
so
so.
You know what's
prepared.
even worse is that like we definitely left on a very
Like,
Intense note.
intense note.
Yeah, you
it
guys
was
made-
not silly and goofy.
You guys may have started a riot.
Get it all out now. So
See, I
that we
think that's a
can
good
be
mentality. Plus, honestly, at this point, I'm pretty sure at least a percentage of people watch just to see us ramble at each other. But that's why one day we're gonna do an actual podcast where we
My
just,
favorite part, or they just,
Oh, yeah,
where they
recap?
just yap forever.
yeah, like the recap, yeah.
No, are we gonna do a recap?
The re-yap.
Of
Chat's
last
asking if we can do a recap, like a
Last
A
episode.
re-yap.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you meant like of all the episodes.
Yeah, recap.
No,
yeah.
like
recap all the
recap
episodes.
here so that people who haven't watched the episodes
Yeah.
know what's on the episode.
Wow.
basic summary. We
Okay.
go to a magic school.
My God.
Okay, so our lovely
God.
4 students of Drakota Academy have been through a multitude of adventures, if you've forgotten, in these past 3 weeks.
Most of which are morally ambiguous.
They are just entering now their 3rd week of school.
3 weeks, baby.
3 weeks, 12 episodes. That's actually like 6 episodes a week, actually. That's pretty bad for me.
That's pretty on track.
picking it up.
Usually
We're
one session is one day.
Yeah,
It
one
shouldn't
session-
be. It shouldn't be. But that's been our. Okay,
Look, okay, I need to take a moment for this because I need to be the one to explain this. We've gotten so much faster. You have no
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah.
You guys are probably like, oh, it's such a relaxed, pleasant pace. Look.
don't even know. We used to play for like 12 hours,
Every Sunday from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m.
if not more.
if not more, we would play for 12 hours straight. In that single session, we got through one 12-hour period of time in the day, maybe 16 hours. If there was a combat, it took 2 sessions to get through one in-world day. Time in-game moved slower than it did
We
in
did
real
have to
life.
start doing like major time skips. We're like, and a month later.
But then every time it would be like, and a month later it'd be like, wait, Foster.
Wait,
Wait, no, I
Hold
want to do
on.
this thing.
But
Because
wait.
I remember we started this
Yeah,
campaign, it's
yeah.
like it's an epic spanning adventure, and we all picked the birthdays on the real calendar to
Yeah.
Faerun, where we were running.
Never got our birthday bin.
And we were like,
Birthday either.
we're gonna get through
Wow.
every birthday.
We started with my character's birthday. We never got to.
Yeah, it was like the
We got
second
to my
session.
brother's birthday.
We still like references, like, oh, like Chicory's birthday.
Yeah,
Because it was the only birthday.
This campaign.
But it wasn't even that long ago, that's why.
yeah, it was like 3 days ago.
On Chicory's
No,
birthday.
it actually in that campaign, which took 2 years, like
not
real
finish.
time, to still not finish because we had to start on this and finally
Still not
just
do a full year.
Yeah.
we got through 3 months.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
That is pretty
Well,
good for us.
The thing is, I could tell you exactly how far we got through because I, in character, journaled every session.
Look, it got so bad that one time Des and I
There wasn't enough playtime in the day.
enough playtime in a session, so we got together outside of session and went, we're gonna have a talk in our character.
I remember.
Like,
Yeah.
we need to figure some stuff out, okay?
You're missing the most important.
Not enough time.
You're missing the most important part of that, which was that was at a party. with people.
No, that's not true. There
No,
was people there, and we waited till
And they
all
left. Because it was at my place. This was before we lived together.
Okay, that's true. That's true.
And we waited till everyone left, and then we did it until like 2 a.m.
Wait, did we even
We
do
had
it?
some
I
things
feel like we
to work
started.
out. There wasn't time for that.
We sat on a porch
Thank you
for like
stopping
2
by.
hours.
Again, we'll
just
see you when you're
talking.
caught up.
Yes, thank you for everyone who stopped by. I hope you enjoy the content, and there should be more coming to Spotify soon.
Don't worry, we didn't spoil anything yet.
Yeah.
Look, we would have finished that campaign, but we were like, this is gonna take another 2 years to finish,
And we
and we
wanna do
didn't want to
this.
wait 2 years to start actually streaming because that campaign was the one that we were like, oh, we're gonna stream this one.
That was supposed to be the start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's this.
Yo, imagine if we
Maybe
streamed
one
that.
day y'all could see some old clips of it because we
Hey.
recorded like
There's some
a
bad
good amount of them,
recordings.
probably like 20 sessions.
Closer to 40.
Really?
That's more than I thought.
No, there is a
No.
whole
I thought we
like
recorded like 5.
No, more than that.
there's this whole section
Just
of that
audio,
campaign that is audio only recordings. It's incomplete,
Damn.
missing random days.
Yeah.
And some episodes the audio sounds like
It's not great. We got a lot better.
Yeah.
but we use it as practice, and honestly our audio is still fucked.
Well, you know what? Considering where we were and
no.
considering where we're at, not bad for a bunch of dipshits in their basement.
Because of some of the programs we use, if we all talk at once, they just hear like it's
That's
so
fine.
silent.
That's fine. You guys don't need to hear all 5 of us at once. We're
I think
not
we're
saying
good.
anything
I
special.
think we're sparing
It's-
them.
yeah,
honestly.
exactly.
That's-
If we
It's saving them.
all talk at once, you can pretty easily just replace it with and it doesn't really matter.
That's
Really
true.
does.
It's just
like
us all
faking
freaking out.
Yeah.
Anyways, what was we just saying?
Recap,
Oh,
recap.
yes,
Yeah.
the recap.
If you don't
Speaking
want
of
spoilers,
recap,
leave now.
Before I go into
The
this
recap.
recap, likely it'll be the first 13 or 14 episodes, but as they finish, I have begun work on a proper recap. So for everyone who's like, man, that's a lot of content to dig through, and I want to start watching now, there will be an Arc 1 full recap posted to our YouTube when it's ready.
When we're done Arc 1.
Hopefully soon after Arc 1 and it won't be an episode 2 situation.
Yes, because now that we actually have this room set up for filming of that degree, well, I need to fix the lights.
Well, now that we have it set up, let's just move.
You guys can probably imagine how much of a mess things are behind the scenes by the fact all this is happening.
We're doing great.
Doing so
We're
good.
doing good.
We're great. We're awesome. We're
We're
doing
having
thank
a
you.
great day, guys.
Thank you again for your support.
Thank you so much for being.
You're wonderful.
Your support means that we all live to see tomorrow.
We live to see another day.
Foster does hold us at gunpoint.
And he goes,
does
did they
hold-
like the new reel?
Yeah,
And
we
you're
know.
not, like, I'm like, it's like 9,999 views, and I'm like, click, and then it goes, tink, and I go, next.
We don't have shotgun mics. We just have shotguns.
Scary.
But speaking of recap, I'll recap the previous session. As of the last session, I do believe you had just arrived back at Dakota Academy. After a dangerous mission,
That we all grew closer with and learned each other's secrets.
You returned to Dakota Academy with tension in the air, particularly between our lovely orc, Riza, and our lovely tiefling, Willow. You see, orcs and tieflings have a complicated history in terms of this nation.
I'm racist.
That's the short version.
Wait, like-
You just gotta
Race
say
Rita.
that.
Like in character.
You say that so much that if anyone wanted to make a compilation,
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know why you're like willingly just be
No,
like,
but like, you said you, not Reese's.
She's in character. I think.
Yeah, Reese's racist.
I'm not
there's
convinced.
just gonna be someone can have so many times of you just saying that sentence.
My kill tape. I swear I'm a nice
It
person.
doesn't help that you were the one in the short that was.
It's not a kill tape if you
Oops.
willingly offer up the information.
I didn't think about
Am
that.
I about to be like, You know what? I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah.
I was gonna be like, am I about to be like, I murder children? No. No one is gonna clip that out of context.
Yes, they are.
Good thing you didn't say that. Dennis.
Hey, that I was gonna say.
I'm not
Isis?
gonna say this horrible thing. Drop, mic drop. Anyways, so they returned
See
from
how
a
silly
dangerous
it is,
adventure.
Nara.
A dangerous adventure in which convergence had set them across their own timelines, back into their own histories. Due to the nature of convergence, it advanced some characters in a very strange way. One of those in particular being the chains which appear on Willow's skin as she ages. They progressed rather rapidly for a small period of time, revealing them to the entire party.
Very difficult to hide them when they're on your face.
Part of the reason this is so controversial is because chain tieflings are part of a lineage of tieflings. You see, tieflings are the heralds of the apocalypse. This might be the first time I'm properly explaining this.
Might be.
I don't think so.
Definitely not.
Tieflings are the heralds of the apocalypse.
Allegedly.
Allegedly is the actual correct way to put that. And each tiefling is tied to a specific demon lord. As you progress to the final demon lord, the fifth lord, you get closer and closer to the end of the age of airings.
Yeah, so the more different kinds of tieflings there are, the closer we are to the end time. So now we have like 3 types out of
Yes,
5.
and Willow is one of the first, if not the first, chained tiefling, signaling the third demon lord's arrival to the material plane in a sense. Arrival in a more metaphorical sense than a literal one.
Yeah, we have no idea though.
Anyways, Riza, deeply religious, not a fan of that.
Yeah.
Just not. And
I don't like the apocalypse. Call me crazy.
Weird.
Oh no.
and in her sort of as she sorted through her complicated feelings, she almost went home, choosing to drop out of Drakota Academy, even going as far as to speak to the dean to do so. The dean luckily gave her one last chance to change her mind, a chance which she did end up taking. That was after, of course, a, difficult conversation would
It
be
was
an
fun.
Spicy.
Fun.
It was very
You should see her
Must
again
match.
today.
I'm definitely not.
But it was so fun.
I'm never gonna see that girl again.
She's just the dean of your
dean?
school.
Why would I ever have to see her
You'll
again?
never see the dean ever again.
Never gotta.
When did you ever see the dean?
Of course, Riza did it to protect her friends because she doesn't know what she would be ordered to do.
Look, you think I'm bad? My mom's worse.
It's true. I mean, I can't.
I'm pretty progressive.
In comparison to her mother, that is an objectively.
Compared to all orcs.
Yeah.
Riza is the most progressive
Compared to
orc.
general orc culture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is what I would say. Meanwhile, Vey was working through some feelings of his own. See, in a previous session, they had met Hawthorne, leader of the Black Cloaks and potential BBEG. Ooh.
They're an anti-magic cult. They say divine magic good, arcane magic bad.
Yeah.
They kill
also hate
arcane people.
We all have beef with them.
Yes,
Most of us have beef with them.
two of you have beef with them.
Yeah, I'm like, 2 of us are doing great with them.
They do go against like everything that Vey stands for, but also
And we'll get to
if
that.
you get mine, I guess.
In that meeting, Hawthorne was able to determine that Vey had a family member who was dying to what is known as arc sickness in this world.
Uh-oh, I think
And
our chat's...
Hawthorne is one of the only one.
I think they're trying to do genocide on tieflings.
What?
I like that. That's the attitude of the
do?
orcs. Good job, you guys.
I'm
really.
with you.
You nailed it, guys.
I'm sorry, Riza's with you.
So sorry to interrupt there.
Sorry. Yes, arc sickness, known to be almost entirely incurable. Hawthorne seems to be the only one who can,
Which is weird.
which is very strange.
How he know?
But he offered his services to Vey to be nice because the gods told him to. There's a lot of potential reasons. And by the 12th episode, Vey said yes. They went out to Meadow Step with his sister in tow.
Is she
And-
sick?
Because she is sick, as I said.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
And allowed Hawthorne to cure her in front of a large crowd. A crowd Hawthorne then used the opportunity. Well, we're still in the middle of that scene, actually.
Oh shit!
So, without further adu,
Let's buckle up then.
Let's
if
hope your
everyone would
sister
take their seats.
I'm already ready.
Otherwise, it was not worth it.
Nick's just in bed right now.
Also, I do want to say, I
away.
gave him permission to cure her. I did not give permission for the large audience, okay? That was kind of a caveat.
Now, did she gave permission?
She gave permission for everything, obviously.
Yeah, it was all very consensual. We take consent very serious here.
She wanted to not die, okay? There was 2 options.
Die or
Creepy
not
man
die.
cure you or die, okay?
It's true. Solid options.
So, once again, now that we know where we were, and these two are ready as ever.
I'm getting in my ready position.
While this is all happening, Vay and I are sleeping.
Vay,
Vay.
Nix and I
Vay
are
is
sleeping.
not
Sorry. They're both 3-letter names and boys that I like very much.
Just sleeping.
You two stand in the clearing at the foot of Meadow's Step. The entryway to the largest city of Altair. And around you are torches. Almost like he's preaching, Hawthorne stands in the clearing with you, staring out to the sea of angry farmers and villagers, proclaiming thus: I may be the treatment for arc sickness, but you are all the cure. The action we take will break the chains of arcane magic that they have placed upon you. Free you of what they claim you owe them. As you give up your life, as you give up your crops, as you give everything to a city which never asked if you wished to be ruled. But that day is not today. No. No, this is one divine act, and I have far more to do before I am able to properly call on you, because unlike them, I can wait for the right time. So please now, remember this night. But take this chance to prepare yourselves. Sharpen your swords. Train your bodies. Because when I do ask of you to finally make change within this world, the order will be sudden. And he stops. And the crowd begins to clear. He turns to face you two, with Vinny standing on uncertain legs, but only uncertain because it's been so long since she's walked. I've gotten far better at treating it since you last saw me. She should be fine from this point on.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Thank you. I could not have asked for a better gift than from the gods themselves. It truly shows me that they were right to guide me in your direction. That we are destined to help each other out. Thank you for this evening. He pets Vinny's head. Take good care of her. And of yourselves. I await our next meeting. And he begins to move back. The black cloaks who had been holding the crowd at bay gather behind him, almost in like a military march, as he walks barefaced through Meadow's Step at night. some reason I really like this Hawthorne guy, although I probably shouldn't.
He's chill.
Vay feels the same.
He helped cure
Yeah.
this person.
Good guy.
Yeah, he just made a spectacle out of
That
it.
doesn't sound bad at all.
You know, you
Vinny
spectacle.
stares at the remainders of what had been her limbs for just a day. The small nigh-cast arms that had been grafted to her own, and she picks them up, looking at them almost sadly.
We should probably leave.
Yeah.
We have to return this.
Are you okay? Can you walk? Can you?
Yeah, I can walk. Yeah. Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
There's a few people still just staring at her
Yeah.
amidst the crowd who didn't dissipate yet. Vinny looks deeply uncomfortable by this fact.
It's okay. We're leaving.
You guys board the gondola and ride it back up. It's quiet. Vinny just sort of stares at what were her prosthetic arms. And as she holds them, she sort of moves her own hand, feels how the fingers on them move, trying to reckon between the two right now. You know what's funny? She touches the finger with her own. This was the first time I felt like I was strong in years. And now I don't know, I didn't think I'd ever feel that with my fingers again.
But this is what you wanted, right?
Yeah, of course.
I mean, if you really want the Nightcast parts, you can always chop off an arm.
I wouldn't want to get sick again.
We don't know how far he was gonna take it.
It's fine. I'm just glad that, well, in a month, no one will be mourning me. And tomorrow I'll get up, eat breakfast downstairs. You know, it's such a long walk from the kitchen that even when you guys hurry, it's cold by the time it actually reaches my room. I want to know what it's been so long since I've just had like a hot, fresh egg.
Cold eggs are gross.
They are. I mean, it's been a long time since I was eating food, but even longer since I've had it hot. I never wanted to complain, because what can you do about that? I have a lot I want to do, and I'm gonna do it tomorrow. And I get to do it tomorrow, and that's a good thing.
You don't have to do anything tomorrow. You can
No, but I
do
get to.
everything any day, because now you have every day for the rest of your life.
This is true. You have lots of time now.
You have a life that's longer than it was ever supposed to
I
be.
don't think I fully know what that means yet. I won't lie.
I want to like hug her.
You hug her.
It's over.
As you hug her, she actually tears up. You don't have to be as light as you've been for the past few years. Because you've almost unconsciously, like, done a very soft, very gentle hug. And for the first time since you were children, do you tighten up?
Yeah.
You do. And you feel her body hold against that. Whereas before it felt like grabbing cardboard too hard where you've dented it now. Now it feels like a person in your arms once again. Naturally, it was always a person, but it has that resiliency.
Mm-hmm. things are gonna be okay. It's done.
It's done. Grandpa's not gonna be happy.
He doesn't need to know what happened.
How is...
Yeah, how,
Yeah, that brings up a good point.
yeah.
Just break there.
He's gonna come in like, what the
Wow.
hell happened? I'm
We're going to have to
good.
figure out some way to explain this to Vasilek.
There's other
Son,
ways.
Graham.
And
There's
the whole world.
Yeah.
there's wish spells.
Do you have a wish spell?
Can say we met a really crazy wizard when we were on our last school mission.
Which doesn't even work every time.
Yeah, but they worked this
It
time.
worked. Okay. That
That's
is a-
really the plan?
I don't think there's a
don't-
better one.
Yeah,
Unless we just admit it, but
I'll level.
that's not
As
a
DM,
possibility.
I don't think which would actually even work because you're treating arcane
We
magic
don't-
with arcane
Yeah.
magic.
But
Yeah.
we don't know that, do we?
Fire with
I-
fire.
It was removed and then re-added.
it was a miracle.
It was a miracle wish spell.
Yeah,
I don't see the problem.
It was divine wish.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
you
we
just met with the
prayed
knowledge
real
cleric.
hard to the gods and did wish, and the two combined really well. With the combination of my knowledge of divine magic from the orc
And my wizard.
and your wizardness,
Mm-hmm.
We might be
we
a little,
solved it.
It's a miracle.
It was a miracle.
Might be a little what?
we might be a little stupid, I think.
Huh?
I don't
Little
see the
stupid.
problem with this plan. It's perfect.
The gondola does not stop
Mhm.
at the is it the Vestring?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Great
So,
question. We don't know the
ring.
rings.
Yeah.
That's the second to top one. Yeah.
So it's going all the way to the
It
top.
goes. It continues to go all the way to the top.
Uh-oh.
What's happening? Why is it move? Did you tell it to go home?
I did not. So it probably means someone up there is just calling the gondola and it overrode it. It's not like anyone knows where we just were. Oh.
What?
I
What?
still have this, and I hold up the black cloak sword.
We should get that back.
Yeah, we should probably return
Well, you're going to
this.
Drakota Academy.
They might know where we were.
Okay. Okay.
Plan
So-
B.
So it was a miracle, and the Black Cloak Blade was needed to ask
You
gods.
see the arcane
gods-
lights of Drakota
Okay,
Academy.
gods
We
Blade.
took the black
Distance.
cloak blade because we were worried that enemies we would be fighting would be stronger than any
Right.
weapon.
Yeah.
And we needed to
We
fight
needed
these
it.
because it was some kind of strange animal blood or something.
Maybe until we
Magic
can
blood.
think of a better story. Vinny, you should just get on my back or in my arms. We'll make you look like nothing changed. We'll figure out
Can
how
you do
to.
illusions to make her look more Nycast?
Well, no one knows that she had the arm except for our family.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
then that does not matter.
All everyone knows is that she usually doesn't go outside.
Oh.
Why is she outside? I took her for a little joyride.
We took her for a walk to see if we could help her.
And we didn't. She's
And we
still the
didn't.
same.
The
Yes.
gondola arrives
That's why we had the black
at
cloak
the
blade.
top
Act
floor.
dead.
Oh, come on, I just talked to her earlier.
She's gonna be so
I
mad
don't want to talk to her. I
like,
said-
what the?
I just said I'm never talking to her again.
I think
What
you
the
kind of asked Foster
What
for
did
it.
you do?
It's at this point that as you look forward towards the gondola and you look back, you realize you have a perfect view of Meadow's Step from the top of Drakota Academy.
Yeah, but it's not like you can see all the who is
Oh, you mean a bunch
who.
of flames?
Yeah, but you can't see
Huh?
who is who.
Yeah, no, you would just see when they dissipate and then the gondola would begin to go back up.
Everyone had
Oh,
torches.
so she
remember?
doesn't know it's us. Quick, make an illusion to hide us.
Oh my god. That's such a good idea. How big is this gondola? 5 feet?
Much bigger.
But what if we get in a 5-foot cube? We can share space for allies.
Just jump out of the gondola. before it gets
Can we
filled
all
out.
fit in a 5-foot cube?
We might
Yeah,
be
we
a
can.
little,
Theory.
a little
Yeah.
If you
stupid.
crouch.
I would like to crouch. We would like to crouch and use minor illusion to make the gondola appear empty.
Now I understand she can probably see through illusion, but
You guys hide in the
Nice.
gondola
These guys,
Good.
as it
Aw.
comes to a stop.
these are the high int, not high
Foolproof.
riz characters.
we are the highest.
Wizard. And
Eldritch Knight.
oh no, wait, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you said something different. I thought you said wisdom, not int. And I was like, no, wait, they are int. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, we're both int.
Yeah, we're in.
What?
I bet.
And this is an intelligent plan.
It's so smart.
It's not
It
one.
covers every flaw.
Look. I don't see the problem.
From every different angle.
You mean it contains every flaw?
Wait, I'm a fucking changeling.
Oh my god, I love you for getting that
Sister.
out. I thought she
Oh
chose
my god,
her.
yeah, no,
No, she hasn't chosen.
No. So you're just gonna screw me?
Yeah.
Wait, you changed an illusion me.
But then Vase still gets caught.
Wait. What if I illusion into Hawthorne and then what if I illusion into the professor guy? Lothian.
Lothian.
And Riza's with me on a mission.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's the plan.
Wait, I have a plan.
Unless he's with
Do you want to try this?
Yes.
Okay.
This is so stupid. This is gonna get so stupid.
You guys are gonna get
Yeah,
Give
let's
me
do
a
it.
hide check and a
Let's do it.
deception check.
But I'm not hiding.
You're hiding in the illusion.
No,
Okay.
only Vinny's hiding in
Only
the illusion.
Vinny's
Riza
hiding.
is Riza.
No, Riza is Riza.
Yeah.
Lothian was taking me out for a strange mission.
And there's
Yeah.
no
As
one
the
else.
gondola comes to a stop, you know what? I'll let you roll Vinny's hide.
Okay, so I'm hiding and
It's
deception.
getting worse. It's getting better.
Okay, hide first or deception first?
Hide first.
Okay. Hide. Which would be
No bonus.
just flat.
She has no proficiency.
That's fair.
Her dexterity is poor
Ooh.
after lying in a bed for
10.
years.
10.
10. Okay.
And for my own deception?
Mm-hmm.
Got this. Do you have any inspiration?
I have one. I'll use it. I'll use it.
I know I say this frequently, but God, I love you guys so deeply.
You, dude.
Technically better.
Total.
Wait.
You, dude.
you, dude.
16.
Okay.
Not horrible. Not great, but not horrible.
Based on the fact
Seems pretty convincing to
it's
me,
not
though.
with the 10, it's not a full failure, but she will get advantage on her insight into the situation.
Okay.
Mm.
And I'm a great liar.
So good.
And you said you got a 16?
Yeah.
That's not far off from the truth sometimes, to be honest.
The dean stands there, flanked by the academy guard.
Oh
Jesus.
no. We don't see Lothian there, right?
No.
Yes!
Jesus.
Yeah, where the hell is he?
The academy guard
It's a mystery.
is
Jesus
a very
fucking Christ.
mostly unseen, very powerful set of students who essentially were too valuable to send overseas.
Okay, so they're graduated students?
They're
they're
like alumni.
graduated students. They're-
Okay, because I was about to be very offended we weren't.
You can be early, but that's typically, later in the semester.
And
Oh
I think
my
you're on
God.
the way.
Oh my God. On the way to being in prison.
At night, her red-orange hair almost glows and illuminates around her, long and flowing as she steps forward towards the gondola. Professor Lothian. What brings you down to Meadow Step at such a late hour?
I had a special mission for this student. Miss
Yes?
Lyremark has expressed special interest in extracurricular study.
Oh, thank you for the gift subs. Wow. Subs.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Sorry, repeat that, please. 'Cause that's
I did.
Special mission.
She's this
So,
the special mission.
special
Yes.
mission. She's
What's your spell
expressed
save
interest.
DC, by the way?
My spell save DC. Jesus. Okay.
No, you don't roll.
Oh, lol. 14.
Thank you. And what was the nature of this special mission?
special.
Oh God. Can I think of something that a Dracona Academy student might be doing?
You can try, yeah.
I got this. I got this. To be honest, I requested to speak with Lothian because I was having nightmares because of this sword.
The Black Cloak Blade.
Yes.
You really bring that out of your orifice, heart.
There was an exception made for the mission in Meadow Step for Miss Lyremark to carry it. Since then, it seems to have been giving her troubles.
I see. It's good to see you, by the way. I'd begun to get worried.
Let's really hope he comes back soon.
How did it all go? I must say, I didn't expect to see you. Let alone with a student in such a time.
I'm allowed to hear such important information.
I love, I'm trying to think.
As Des, I'm like, I don't know what Faye would say. I don't know this. I don't know him well enough, okay? Give me a second. I'm still learning how to play this character.
Yeah.
Okay.
Flash to one of us.
Roll history. Roll history.
It went well as it could have, and if you want me to submit a report tomorrow on what I do with my free time, I will do as such.
That's good. That was good.
That was good. Well done.
Oh, of course I wouldn't request that from you. As a professor, you're entitled to use your free time as you choose. If that happens to be with a student, naturally that's within your ability to choose.
As I assumed,
As
which
you
is
are.
why I'm wondering why you're here badgering me about it.
Well done. Good job.
Oh, just as it grew long into the night, I saw the flames in Meadow's Step. You wouldn't happen to know what was happening down there, as it is one of your responsibilities. Of course.
Seems that there's some unrest to be expected.
Do you understand the nature of the unrest?
I would assume it has something to do with the Black Cloak infiltration from last week.
Yes, that does seem to be hanging well over our heads.
You're nailing this right now.
Have you thought of the best course of action to continue with how to deal with it?
I think we need to do something to inspire confidence in the people of Meadow Step.
Such as?
Not sure.
Still
What
more
we were
time to
looking
think about
into.
that. That's what you were looking into. Well, that would be a good use of the students. And Riza needs the opportunity to make up some effort lost in this week, I would say so. Riza, I am surprised after today that you already took on extra assignments.
I don't know why you are surprised. I'm an excellent student.
That you are, I must admit.
Christ.
And as excellent a student as you are an excellent Professor Lothian Vey.
Of course she knows. Of course she knows.
We might even take some of your advice into consideration. I like the idea of inspiring them once again. Now, would we be able to speak face to face?
Yeah, I give it up.
What are you talking about?
She saw through your illusion, pretty much when you arrived.
Oh, a Vinny.
Yeah. That,
been there.
Hiding in a box that you've clearly illused.
Yeah, I should have told her to change it to someone else. I should have.
Yeah.
Would you like us to send your sister home for you?
What do you want? I ask her.
I can stay around.
She can stay.
Good. As a future student of Dakota Academy, this conversation may be enlightening for you. Follow me. And she begins to walk into the school courtyard. You follow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guards wait there at the gondola. She takes you up to the top of one of the rings of the school, one's near the edge staring out at Meadows Step. And she looks out over the city. Sorry. Just, come, look. When you stare out over the city next to her,
Yeah.
you as well, Vinny, and she does as well. Airings never cease to surprise me. Do you really know how powerful you all are? Do you understand? You know, I joined this academy a long time ago. Longer than either one of you could ever imagine. And when I joined, I had the intent to guide you, to help you all, as you came into the age of magic, to use it right. But I must say I underestimated you. Do you know what this school's primary purpose is now?
To create soldiers. We've been asked a lot, we've answered a lot.
Did you know that's recent?
Sure. I mean, I don't think the school would have had such a reputation if that was its only intended purpose from the start.
No. The original purpose was to guide young magic users and keep them safe from things like arc sickness. To teach you how to use it correctly, so it didn't course through you and tear out what little humanity still remains after all this time. That was what I wanted to help with. As time has gone on, as we've moved forward, the greatest threat to you is no longer yourselves. It's no longer the gods, it's no longer magic, it's no longer the monsters at your gates. And she turns to the sea behind you all. Should Heron Shore...
Is this like too loud?
Music too loud? Let's just do a quieter song. This is a little intense. Should Heron Shore cross that ocean, the way of life that you have come to know will end. And should they take these arc siphons, well, they will be all that remains on this earth. That's what I mean by you airings are so amazing. You mortals surprise me every time. Because as much as I wanted to be the person who could turn this world into a better one, Instead, you have all managed to make me so much worse. But you two, you singular people, have the chance which surpassed me a long time ago. Who are you? Oh, thank you. Yeah, let's get rid of that.
No bots.
Only I can never. Can someone else? I don't know. I never know how to do this.
Yeah, we.
Click on the name.
You
I think.
would have to make us mods.
Yeah.
Okay.
Click on the name of the
Ban
channel.
user.
Yeah.
I can't do it via that window.
There you go. Sorry about that.
Thank you. Do you know who you two are? Do you know what names you carry into this academy? Do you know what sits on your shoulders? That is a question, not rhetorical.
Look, of course, I know what kind of weight my name might carry, which is why I try to do everything I can to separate myself from it, to not be perfect. Because that's what people think I'm gonna be. So, I just gotta mess up every once in a while to keep them on their toes.
That's not what this is about, Vay. This is about the fact that one day, Elderwick Industries will be yours.
It won't. I don't want it.
Then you do not understand who you are. You two are what the remainder of this age hinges around. The heir Elderwick and Princess Lyremark, leaders of two of the most powerful organizations in the world in your adulthood. And with that power, you would give so much of it to him.
He was the only one who was going to help Vinny.
I know. I know.
So then why are you asking? Why do you think that you should know what exactly we should be doing? We don't represent this huge thing that you're talking about. We are just two individual people, like you said, trying to make the best choices for ourselves. The weight of the world can't be on us.
Regardless of what you want to be, that will be your future.
Why are you not telling us about the 13th founder?
I like that. I never knew him.
But you know Hawthorne.
That I do. I see your trip to Sortechnus was quite beneficial.
I am just saying that you are telling us how important we are to the world. And perhaps we are. But we are still learning it.
I understand. And I want to say that personally, I am not upset at you two. I would have done the same thing. But when we have these weights upon us, not always by our choosing, we have to work for what is best for the world. And trust me when I say I know what that feels like. And what I'm saying is, despite all reason within my brain and within the laws of this school. Nope, that's the wrong one.
This is for when she dies.
That within all reason, within the laws and rules of Dakota Academy, you will be continuing your education here. Because I would be a fool to send you anywhere else in your current state. But I ask that you understand where I come from and understand the responsibility that will be yours. This is about far more than you two, and far more than Vinny. You will need to do much to begin to repair the damage you've done to the fabric of this city. Mayhaps I'll take your advice. Mayhaps it would be best to send you to inspire them.
If it works for the Black Cloaks,
Maybe
why shouldn't it work for us?
it works for the Black Cloaks because they are telling them what they want to hear. Because that is a people who were religious, who were fanatically religious long before Hawthorne decided to send priests.
I just don't know how you can't think you're not the other side of the same coin. Sure, they're religious fanatics, but is the obsession with arc magic with the siphons not the same thing? What makes one different from the other? Don't worry, I'm on your side. I believe in
Do you? Hawthorne is a convincing man, Mr. Elderwick.
Look, arcane magic is my whole life. I don't plan on switching it up now.
But it's dangerous.
Sure. And so are they. I don't disagree with that.
Divine magic is a gift from the gods. A gift given as long as one follows their will. And I do not know if you know, but the gods' wills are not always our best interest. Arcane magic is the tool which allows us to take control of our own destiny.
But you cannot deny its side effects.
No one can, and everyone who chooses to wield it should be aware.
But
Because
it is...
you are making a sacrifice for the betterment of everyone you know.
The problem is, for those people down there, arcane magic is everywhere no matter what. They do not ask for it necessarily, but they get the side effects. Of course they are angry. They don't get the benefits, but they get sick. I'm not saying they are right, but I am saying I understand where they are coming from.
Before the conduits were led out of the city, do you know what the most common cause of death in Meadow Steppe was? Starvation. The simple ability to keep their food cold reduced deaths in Meadowstep by an immeasurable amount.
But that's
Because the second most was poison and illness.
But you are old. You remember a time when they would starve and die of poison. They do not.
No, but it is a time they will know again soon, much to my own disappointment. As I said, I understand that we need to do work to re-earn the trust of Meadowstep, which is what you two will be doing, as well as your compatriots.
Fine. Works with me.
Good. Do not continue contact with Hawthorne. He is a dangerous man who I promise does not have your interests at heart. I will take the blade now.
I will go return it.
I will take it.
I hand it over.
She grabs it. You two are released. I expect to see you in class tomorrow.
Where else would we be?
I hope nowhere else.
Wouldn't dream of it.
And you leave.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Everything's fine.
Great. I think that went well.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Not bad.
I'm glad you guys didn't get
Honestly.
expelled for causing a religious riot.
Oh, we were never gonna get expelled.
I'm still glad.
Thought about it.
We're good and have plot armor, okay?
I needed 3 weeks to figure out exactly how she felt about this.
How did you know? How do you know?
Where do you two go?
Home.
Yeah,
Do you
that,
share any last words before you do?
we tried our best.
Yeah. Hey, I don't think it's a bad thing that we're getting community service for Meadowstep. They honestly need it.
No, I don't think so either.
Maybe we did the right thing in the end.
Yes, let's go with that. Also, should we keep this from Nyx and Willow?
Yeah. We should keep this from everyone who doesn't know already.
Yeah,
Miracle.
miracle.
Let's go home, Vinny.
Happy for your miracle.
They're never gonna buy that.
Yes, they will. We are very convincing.
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
Y'all ain't no Hawthorne.
Miracle.
What are your guys' Christmas scores again?
It was a miracle, okay?
Guys,
It was a miracle.
It was a miracle. We're just not saying where the
nature of
miracle came.
is unknown.
Yeah,
you guys go.
it is a miracle that
Yeah.
Hawthorne can cure arcane sickness.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Miracle.
That's all I'm saying.
All
We're
I'm
not even
saying,
lying.
miracle.
Yeah.
And you go to bed. Willow, it's not quite past midnight yet. You said you would stay up till midnight waiting.
Yeah.
I rewatched the episode. I know you said that.
I think at some point close to midnight, because so much has been happening, I'm kind of like nodding off a little bit.
Okay. Riza, do you want to try to stealth in?
Yeah.
Let's see how this goes. You're in
Am I-
armor.
Yeah, I was gonna say, am I in my armor? Cool.
Wait,
I have
what?
no doubt that you would continue to wear it
Why did I
Nice.
say I was waiting for her again? I forgot.
because you were worried because you just had a very emotionally intense
I have
meeting
a
and you want to make sure
D4,
she
but it
comes
seems
home.
so
Oh, yeah, yeah.
useless.
It's been 3
Wow.
weeks, let's make sure.
Yeah, that adds up.
Total.
There's literally no way.
Total.
2.
Should I make a perception?
Wow.
It uses your passive.
How
because
even
you're-
Bay would notice that.
Anyone would notice that.
Yeah.
A child would notice that.
Okay, so I just barely beat that with a 15 passive.
Look, I rolled 2
I would
ones,
actually
okay?
just barely beat that with my passive.
Wait, yours is 4.
Yeah.
Riza, I need to be quiet. But like you do that thing where you step against the door by accident. So as you're slowly opening it, your foot presses the door and it, boom! Willow, you boom!
Ah!
That was not quiet.
Hi. Hey, Riza. Sorry, I wasn't. Welcome home.
Thank you. What are you doing out here?
Oh, I was waiting for you to come home. I just want to make sure you get in okay.
Oh.
Everything's been kind of crazy.
Hmm.
Anyway, welcome home. I'm going to assume she was like out drinking or something. I have no reason to assume she'd be doing anything else.
How do you not assume I was in Meadowstep curing Vinny's sister with the black cloth?
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Why
You
would
assume nothing and ask no questions?
Well, I mean, like, my reasoning here is
They did
we
just
had a
have
really
fight.
intense like fight and in like a rocky like beginning to make up, and it's like we very clearly care about each other, but I'm also like, I don't want to be overstepping.
Mm.
Because I feel like we're at a fragile point, and if I push too hard, I could break it.
You know,
She
that's
probably was out trying to sort some shit out.
Reasonable.
Very reasonable.
And as you know, I don't want to rock the boat too much with my friendships. They don't come easily.
So, you let her go to bed.
Have a good night, Risa.
Good night. You should get some sleep as well.
Oh yeah.
I apologize for waking you.
Oh, that's fine. I should have gone to bed sooner.
Mm.
That's my bad.
Probably should have. Need to get lots of rest a night.
Yeah, I do. Yes.
Meanwhile, Nyx is having a great sleep. Actually, meanwhile, Nyx is like, I'm 4 hours into my 4 hour nap. My 4 hours. No, you're.
Now to stare at the ceiling for the other 8 hours.
I love this. Friends go out drinking in armor. Do you not?
They so do though.
I don't know Orcish culture.
Never know if you need to
I'm
get into a
from-
scrap.
I'm from the Misty Cape.
Good
People
morning.
do things differently.
Roll to see who wakes up first.
Yay!
Let's have fun with this one.
So me and Vinny made it in scot-free.
Yeah.
Nice. Easy night.
Oh fuck.
Are we rolling initiative or just rolling?
Do we add initiative?
I always forget if we do.
I think we usually do.
Yeah, we'll add initiative.
I don't know why I asked. It doesn't change my
And-
answer.
Well, it changes everyone else's.
Yeah, it changes mine by a lot.
You just don't want to wake up.
15.
6.
10.
Riza, you're first up.
Nice.
Sleep light, baby girl.
You're third. Next to second.
Oh.
Riza, you wake up in the morning. Do you want to make breakfast?
No. No, she does not.
Okay. What do you do with your morning?
Valid.
Stare at the ceiling?
Thank you, Johannes.
I'm actually gonna check my.
It's all the rage.
What class is it today?
Oh, it's the second day of the week.
Study. Yeah, I know.
Is it not your class presentation? Is it skill
No,
class?
No, it's class.
It's class.
Thank God.
Lothian. Oh.
Lothian.
Lothian.
Yeah, I wonder if he's gonna be.
Whoa.
Thursday. Uh-oh.
He's back from his trip already, or whatever he was doing. I think someone saw him yesterday, actually.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my last session notes I wrote, "Sister is gonna die. No, she not."
No, she not.
No,
Let's
she
go.
not.
Those are some pretty in-depth notes.
Thank you, Johannes.
Can I just study persuasion? Because I think I'm gonna need it.
Yeah, you have enough
in
time
my
for a I'll say a quick normal study.
Okay.
Well, that's 2 hours. You have 1 hour. Give us a disadvantage study.
Okay. And I don't add anything.
Because you were up rather late.
That's so fair. Just 6 points.
Okay, Nyx, you have time for a full study. A 2-hour study, a normal study sesh. Not a good study session of the 4 hour. And you don't have to do your morning chores.
Unless.
Wow.
Unless.
Unless somebody kills Blanky.
You never know. What if he? Yeah.
The next arc's a murder mystery.
If he's gone, I have to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
The
don't
next
wanna-
arc.
Next arc's a murder
Arc
mystery.
2.
Wait, Jay, can I have the green pen
Blanky.
back?
No.
No, I'll study.
Okay. What are you studying?
Skill.
I'll allow you to study that.
Gotta get that.
You're gonna be so ready for your class
I'm
presentation.
so ready. I'm so ready.
He's so ready.
That's a good roll too.
As you study, Blanky comes into your room,
Aw,
carrying food for you.
that's kind of creepy
Aw,
though.
he's gonna curl up on your bed like a cat.
Welcome to my room. I think this might be the first time you're in here while I'm here. I see you've brought food. It would probably be for me. Thank you, of course. You didn't have to. You really didn't have to. Is everybody else up already, or is what's Apollo up to? He's sleeping in, right? Okay.
He looks at your books that you're studying. What are you studying? Persuasion, right?
No,
No, I
religion.
Illusion?
Religion.
Religion.
Illusion. Yeah,
I mean-
illusion class, you know.
He looks at them.
Oh, this
And
I was just studying.
He points at a specific god.
Which one?
We'll say Advan.
He's
sense.
helping you study.
I'm trying to study that. Ah, yes, Advan. That's the god of civilization. Close to my heart. You want me to tell you more about Advan?
He just sits cross-legged.
I mean, I always hear that the best way to learn is to teach, so this will be helpful for both of us.
And you start teaching.
Yeah.
He seems very interested.
Blanky.
I think Blanky's gonna try and take just over your whole
Yeah.
life.
yeah.
Studying to
It
become the next.
started with the chores.
Yeah,
but
yeah. Now he's gonna go.
It's your magic.
I keep losing the pages I'm trying to find.
It's gonna arc siphon your shit, man.
I just love
Okay.
the idea that Blanky tries to take over.
I
Like,
love Blanky.
Imagine if Blanky was the BBEG this whole time.
Still going
Started
on
off
way.
small, but man.
Anyways, you
Yes.
use your morning studying, teaching Blanky. He's gonna give you we'll say like a +5 to your roll.
What? Let's go.
As he helps you, as you help him and he helps you.
That's lovely.
Cool.
Wait, I wanted to do a little RP.
Oh sure, yeah.
You know, this is actually kind of how I got into studying. Actually, it's from Apollo in situations just like this. Hey, maybe one day you'll be able to do some magic.
He tries to do what you do with your hands when you fire off an eldritch blast.
Yeah. I mean,
It doesn't work.
you know.
And then you watch as his hand does a spell you don't recognize. Give me an Arcana roll.
But he makes a
Ooh.
spell?
It's the exact gesture, the exact somatic components.
Wait, don't tell me.
Don't
Don't
got
know.
roll.
Nope, that doesn't
Don't.
count. I refuse to believe that Apollo would ever teach Nyx anything.
Oh shoot!
Ooh.
Frick you, Apollo.
I want inspiration.
I'm crying.
Oh my god!
I wanna know.
You absolute whore!
Oh,
That's crook.
I'm crying over here in the club.
Come on!
Yes! My team!
19.
I must know. This is the kind of stuff I use my inspiration on.
Here's the thing. We love when Ben uses his inspiration, but
We get so angry when he uses his inspiration.
it's just he always uses it when we're like, oh well, that sucks that you didn't roll higher, but it's not like game ending.
Yeah, that doesn't ruin anything. No.
You recognize it as, I'll say with a 19, you're able to recognize it as a decent leveled illusion spell, but its exact movements you're not quite sure of yet. It has illusionary elements, but you might want to bring it to Vey.
He's stealing your identity.
Oh my god, he's gonna steal your identity.
Can I try like doing the gesture until
Yeah,
I kind of have it
until
down
you
pat?
kind of have it down. Yeah, absolutely. And what role would it be? I'll just say you get it after enough practice.
I'm sorry.
I'll say that roll was good enough where you know the movement.
Nice.
Both of you just.
I don't really know that one actually.
And he looks at you confused and then stops doing it. He doesn't have any expressions, so he just sort of goes,
Ooh.
and he stands up and points to the food and then leaves suddenly.
Oh, he think he did something wrong.
But you do have the movement.
Wave your arm around.
Yeah.
I love it.
Maybe he got that from Apollo? I don't know.
Speaking of, Blanky left the door open. You see him pass by, like his whole blanket on him, dragging behind him as he walks down the hall in the morning.
Don't make him relatable.
We love Apollo.
I'm an anti-Apollo.
There was no
stan.
breakfast in my room, Blanky. Where is he?
Oh.
It wasn't.
He must.
Well, I grabbed the tray.
Just bring it to Apollo, who's like standing in the hall
Yeah.
confused. And you give it?
Here, actually, that was my fault. I intercepted Blanky.
Are you trying to ruin my day?
No, it just slipped my mind. Here, of course, you can have that. Of course.
Okay. Okay. He goes back to bed with the food.
Back to bed.
I thought, yeah, he's gonna eat in bed. That's what he does.
Oh, I think like back to like he's gonna go sleep, and I was like, isn't the class soon?
Sometimes I
That was
do
very
that.
tame, though.
He's half asleep.
He's in like sleep mode, you know.
He's
He's
sleepwalking, and maybe.
We like sleeping Apollo because he's not as awake to be as much of a dip.
And we'll say, you think that's enough for your morning?
Yeah.
Cool.
I just go to school. I don't have anything to think about besides. Whoa, that gesture. Whoa, what is that?
Meanwhile, good
Eating
morning.
a candy. Skip over me.
No,
You're next. You're the roll.
just do what I do.
I did. I bit it.
What's wrong with you people?
Yay, 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 yay.
Okay, let's
Use
do
your
this.
teeth as a tool. It's Ben's favorite thing.
Yeah.
No. Teeth. Don't use tooth as teeth. Don't use teeth as teeth.
Don't use teeth as teeth. Don't use teeth as teeth.
Don't use tooth as teals.
Don't use teeth as tooth.
Don't use tooth as teals. No, don't use teeth as tools. PSA, everyone, do not use your teeth as tools.
Ben is
PSA.
right. To be
Always
honest,
use
I
your
have so
teeth
many
as
chips in
tools.
my teeth from trying to use them as tools.
What are you talking about? My dentist loves me.
Man, you guys go to the dentist.
Babe, you once again wake up to Vestrin sitting in
What
your room
in
already.
The hell?
This guy's gotta chill.
Babe,
New
some
morning
shit
routine.
happened. You're not gonna believe what happened last night.
Wake up. Do I wake up? I wake up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm waiting
What
for
the
this
hell
scene.
do you want? Why are you in my room for the second day in a row? Are we really making a habit out of this? Look, I appreciate the
What
brotherly
did
love,
you do?
Oh!
but I didn't do anything. What are you talking about?
Vey. Today, I went to go see Vinny.
Is she gone?
Deception with advantage. You're good at lying to your brother.
Oh my god, she's dead!
Okay.
17. He's not wise, he's an artificer.
Yeah, he's not wise. He is an artificer. Correct
We
statement.
Runs in the family. Runs in the family.
Is she okay?
She's fine.
Then why
Better
are you
than
in
fine.
here asking me
Actually,
about... What? Stop laughing at me!
Sorry? Sorry? Go on.
Laughing.
Ignore me.
Really good. It's just a funny scenario.
Frick.
oh good. I thought it sounded like it broke because of the ice in it. I was like, no. He grabs your wrist. Come
What
with
the
me.
hell?
He drags you
Okay.
straight to Vinny's room,
Okay.
where your mother is, and
Yeah.
he pulls you into the room. And he gestures to Vinny on the bed, who's lying full. She's there. She's fully there and looking very healthy.
Oh my god. Oh my god! This is amazing! Something must have finally worked. Why are you asking me if I did this? Did you do this?
But last night when I saw her, she was on her deathbed. We had just managed to get the Nycast arms in place and managed to make them work and feel. And this morning, they are lying on the floor next to her bed. Actually, he says that with a whisper. They are lying on the floor next to her bed.
Why are you so upset?
Because I know it was not our mother who did this.
Yeah,
I
and
know
where's Grandpa? How do you know he didn't do this?
because Vasilek had a different plan. And that's when you see his eyes go wide as he realized what he just said. It's irrelevant now.
Oh my
Because
god.
it was not him. That only leaves one other person in the city who knows anything about her, let alone enough to help.
I don't know anything. I have to get to school.
Another deception with advantage.
What the hell?
Oh, he's right.
No!
Oh my god.
Oh, my
Other plans.
Oh, it's just
Yeah,
My
yeah,
dice
yeah,
are
yeah,
just like
yeah.
mid. Okay, that was 14. Not great. Not great. Not great.
Okay.
Not great.
If you had anything to do with this, you need to tell us now. This is not an. How?
I don't know what's going on just as much as you don't. But maybe you should stop being mad at me for doing nothing and start being happy for Vinny getting to live her life again.
Oh shit.
I am. There was plans.
And like you
No
said,
idea.
that doesn't matter anymore.
Very clever. That didn't matter. Yeah, that's very clever.
Look,
Get out of here. Go to school.
gladly. I would like to leave.
What were those plans, Missy boy? Huh?
The grandfather was not the guy who was killed a few episodes ago.
That was the dad.
The grandfather is the man who invented Nycast.
Yeah. He's an evil artificer.
Kind of an asshole, yeah.
What do you mean?
He's my
Sorry,
dad.
In a way.
Oh my god.
Your uncle or something?
What? No, make me his uncle.
Wait,
Wait,
oh no!
It would make Nick
We'll just call it cousins.
But yeah, when people talk about Vay's like family, they're mostly just speaking of his grandfather, the man who founded Elderwick Industries
Mhm.
and is responsible for most of the arcane technology within the city as one of the history's greatest artificers and one of the longest lived elves.
It's like if billionaires actually made stuff that they sold. It's like Tony Stark, but worse.
Okay, you head to school.
Yeah, I do. So fine.
It worked.
True.
I like how you're like, instead of saying instead of like making up something that happened, I'm just like, I don't know.
It worked. What? They were never gonna buy that it was just a random miracle that I happened to witness. Okay,
But I
it was
love-
better to leave myself out of it.
Yeah, at least you thought of that.
I
Yeah.
really wish you
I don't know.
did the giggle though when you were lying to your brother. I know nothing.
Why are you giggling then?
Head to class. Willow, you're next up.
Oh, getting up.
So warm.
Oh no, Reese has gotten up before me.
Yep.
Uh-oh, I gotta hurry up. Just make myself some breakfast before she does.
You move into the kitchen. And yeah, no breakfast made.
Oh, thank God.
Even though you woke up pretty late.
Thanks, Typho. I'm gonna quickly whip up something.
Yeah, give us a quick. Give us...
No, but what's so funny is you went out of sight from us.
Like it's not just off camera.
You went behind the curtain and you're like, yeah, this is where I should do it. I don't want you guys to see me patting down, you know?
It's just funny because like we could hear you though.
More notes.
And the
We're not.
curtain moved.
That was more notes.
To the comment. Anyways, give us a cooking check.
Oh yeah, what's the cooking checking? Is that wisdom? Or is that
Yeah, we
dexterity?
often rule it as wisdom.
I always like to make sure.
I often give a choice,
Well, either way.
but it also depends on the nature of cooking. If you're in like a cooking competition where the recipe is given to you, it's a dexterity check.
It's fair. So
I feel like it would be
wisdom.
in maybe.
Yeah,
Got
that's only a
charisma.
10.
You
This
seen
is
Gordon
like a very
Ramsay?
mid
With his
breakfast.
Yelling
You could
nature?
cook with charisma.
That guy has a lot of charisma.
Sorry, what'd you say total?
Is a 10 total. Man, if I could cook with charisma, I'd be over for you.
You
Mike.
cooked something, honestly, not much better than what Riza cooked last time.
Ha!
Wow.
I think the last one she had was like an 8, which was honestly more.
Pretty good.
Well, not more, but you know, close.
That's it. And 10 is like a perfect like mid.
It's food.
It's like what I made for myself earlier, where it was like, man, this kind like this tastes fine, but like everything else about it is like, eh.
If you took someone with 0 cooking skills and took the average of every meal they'd made, you would get what you just made.
All right. Well, some people have, well, like by no cooking skills.
I mean, a
do-
child.
This is like the 6th time we've had this conversation, guys.
Okay. I
Because-
don't think she has the cooking skills of a child.
No, but that's what a 10 would be.
I guess.
It's the average between someone who adds no bonuses.
All right. Well, fine. My whatever. It's mid anyway. It's like dang.
Wait, what did you even roll?
I rolled a 9.
Ah.
I have a +1 to wisdom.
Oh, this should be a cooking bard. That'd be really fun.
I'm gonna make that next.
Yeah,
That's my
okay.
next.
I should
thing.
homebrew that.
That's cool.
Add,
Charisma?
Yeah.
Can I use charisma?
no.
The cooking bard could.
Yeah.
You have to
Yo,
you have to
yeah.
choose school of cooking if you wanna.
Can I do a respect?
School of Ramsey.
I'd like to do a
No,
I would like
and the worst
Willow
part
to
is
know.
everyone else could theoretically multi-class into that, but you never could because you're already a bard.
You can multi-class into a different kind of
No.
bard.
Nope.
Nope.
Can't multi-class into a different subclass.
No, I've decided that's stupid and I'm gonna do it.
I have good charisma. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll be a bard.
Ooh.
Good
No,
bard.
what?
A good
I'll do
you
the
wanna be
cooking
a
bard.
good cooking
I'll do the cooking bard.
You're a
What?
great cooking bard.
Anyways, continuing on.
Yeah.
Risa, do you leave your room at any point?
Yeah, when it's time for class.
Okay, yeah, you leave just in time.
Actually, I'm so sorry. Could I have in hindsight, could I have gone early to the martial ring or wherever we do martial class?
Yeah.
Because Lothian's supposed to be my teacher, but the dean was making it sound like he ain't here right now or would be.
You go to the martial ring early.
Yeah.
You meet up with the rest of your class where you see Richard sitting there.
Oh, yeah,
Actually, no, he would be done. He wouldn't be in this class this week. because Richard switches between the cleric class and the martial class
Because he's a paladin.
depending on the week. And I think he's been in this one twice now.
Yeah.
So we'll just say that's a first week thing, but from this point on, he does switch.
Okay.
But Heinrich is there, and so is Daisy, your good buddy Daisy.
Nice.
Daisy doesn't like me.
I know.
What? No, she doesn't mind you. You beat the shit out of her, but like,
She respects you.
She was pretty heated last time they.
Yeah,
talked,
last time
yeah.
we talked, she didn't really like me.
what was that?
Huh?
Something about magic.
First when I beat her, and then we're also the ones arguing for persuasion class.
Oh, that's fair, but
Yeah.
that's for a class.
I know, but like every time we've talked, we've always like been against each other.
Mhm.
I suppose that is fair.
So I'm like, I think Riza would just assume Daisy doesn't like her.
Do you want to sit by Heinrich?
I'm like, I don't know.
Who else we got?
I'm like, is that
Your
are
buddy
those the
Heinrich?
options?
There's Brock, the really buff tiefling.
Introduce him.
I think Riza's just gonna sit anywhere.
Okay, you sit randomly in the room.
Yeah.
Oh, roll.
roll.
I have to say, just attending only every second class of a course. Yeah, but it's kind of designed where each class is an isolated lesson. There's very little that runs between the two, and
It's like watching a 90s sitcom.
yeah, it's sort of built with that in mind. But yeah, trust me, it's confusing for me to run it as the dungeon master.
You guys don't need to keep track of what's going on.
Don't worry.
It's just like one of those
We
classes.
don't even need
Yeah.
to keep track of what's going on.
Anyways, you sit where there's just no one else sitting, or maybe some of the blank face characters who exist in this world.
Yeah.
Some anime background
Whoa.
characters.
Yeah, they're only half
Oh.
drawn.
They're just
that's
the
weird.
purple silhouettes.
Yeah, they are just.
I thought every class just had like 2 or 3 students in it.
It does.
No, it just has 10 or so, like just purple silhouettes.
Yeah.
Look, they're not in your class. It's like that episode of Amazing Gumball where he's like, "There are others." That's how this world works. I'm not taking questions at this time. Because otherwise I just have to build so many more NPCs.
No one
Don't
was
want that
asking
many,
that.
Yeah, okay. Either way, you sit there until class starts, and you watch as Professor Lothian walks into the class.
Vay.
Sure he does.
See-through illusion.
He walks to the front of the class, and as you attempt to see through illusion, and it's Barclay.
Yeah.
Classic Barclay.
Hello, class. Today I am here to inform you that, sadly, Professor Lothian is unavailable for class today. I don't know how to teach this class,
So about
so please,
Hey.
What a good sub.
gonna put on a
Why,
I
I'm like, why
understand.
didn't they ask any other?
I understand you use swords.
Not just swords, other weapons too.
I am woefully underprepared.
Swords, got it. He like opens up the syllabus and he's like,
You're-
swords, got it.
Your assignment
Got it.
for today is to find something and hit it with a sword good. Report back to Lothian, should he be back next week, on how that goes.
Should he be back
Should he?
next week?
You-
Anything.
Dang.
Damn.
Damn.
Hey, you won't have
Wait.
to play hide and seek with me.
But do we know that? Is the question.
Wait, yeah,
Oh
you're
my
just,
God.
You're just
The whole
hiding.
class hides. Maybe it never shows up.
Wow.
Everyone get
Does that spend on late for class?
Why would it?
What?
Because I woke up and then she went straight to class and her class started.
No, we just skipped ahead.
Oh,
Now
you
we'll cut to when you,
skipped over me.
now we'll cut to.
No, I'm kidding.
No.
First of all, she
Okay.
was in the order before you. Second of all, um, yeah, because who was first, who was second, and who was third in this order? I do believe you were last. So Nick, you also had to class this morning. And today is your class. Meaning warlock. Meaning is Professor. What the fuck's her name?
Oh, frick, what is
Wait,
it?
where's he?
Oh, that chick.
Wow.
Felicity Locus.
Yeah.
She welcomes everyone into the class. She's there, and she gives you all a welcome cookie this week.
Aww.
Oh,
Nice.
Welcome to class.
I don't eat food.
This is your whole morning today.
Everyone's just trying to get you to eat.
I'm just like, trying to see how that like relates to being a warlock.
Welcome, welcome. Okay, everyone, please take your seats. Okay, and today we're going to be going back to sort of the foundation of warlocks. And preparing ourselves, because I actually did manage to, and I submitted the paperwork on time and everything, almost.
Oh,
Me.
I had some light errors, but they let me submit it anyways.
Ooh.
And we have been cleared for a field trip.
Right. I remember this now. The one to blank and blank.
Yes, the field trip to Arapacia. Have I already spoken about this semester? I wasn't cleared yet, so I really shouldn't have suggested that it was a possibility. Either way, in the coming weeks, I'm still nailing down the date, but we will be taking a trip as a class to Arapacia, where you will see Ark himself in the ice and get a chance to communicate with who is many of your patron.
I want to look around. I want to see how many people are like, Ark, that's my guy. Woo, woohoo!
That's a good question,
Any people?
actually.
Any people?
Um,
Any people do we know?
was DQ one?
DQ is not an Ark,
Sorry?
a warlock.
Not the purple silhouettes. Not that.
All the purple silhouettes raise their hands.
A lot of purple silhouettes do, but Atwood Beaumont, who? Atwood, he's completely white-haired and empty-eyed.
Yes.
He's a little
You
twitchy.
do see him like perk up a little bit.
Looks like he's had too much
Oh my
coffee
God.
all the time.
So in preparation, we will be going over the story of Ark. I do not believe we have touched on this semester. I'm sorry. Okay, well, just to be clear, just so we all know it. Because they will ask if you know it once we get there, so we're going to go over it. The story of Ark is a simple one. The story of a god who chose to give arcane magic to Airings despite the wishes of the other gods. It is a beautiful gift. Oh yes, we did go over this because I said it was kind of like he was the patron to all of to the whole world. I do remember this now. Yes, and I just want to make sure everyone remembers that. Because it's important that we understand that when we go there.
This lady's just like me for real, for real.
It's like my school teaching me about like X museum before I go there. They're like, do you know about the history of the shark whale war before we go to the shark and whale museum, kids?
It's like, shouldn't I learn that at the museum?
Don't
You're
want
right.
you to be
Either way.
You're
disrespectful
right, what
to
the
sharks
heck?
and whales.
Learn at the museum, not before.
I would
So
kill
ugly.
to go there.
You can learn at the best
This is a
place
real
to
thing.
learn it,
Called
too.
an aquarium.
Yes. I like aquarium.
Look, I didn't want to name real like historical places. You know?
I got excited because I was like, is this a real thing Des has seen?
But
Tell
I'm
me all
sure
about it.
there's a shark whale museum.
I love sharks and I love whales and I love museums.
Isn't whale
So
shark a
sorry.
thing?
That's where they came from.
Anyways, your class is mostly just her sort of repeating information that you already know. Some from the same class. She seems very frazzled today. Actually,
did she say
like,
when?
super
Oh, no,
off.
she didn't say when we're going. If she,
No, not
so
yet.
Weird
Why
today.
is it so weird today?
And we move on to Vey, who is next in the
It
order.
is not weird today. Actually,
I know.
I am feeling
totally sane.
quite comfortable and a little bit cocky that things went off so well.
You
Oh,
walk
no.
into class, where your teacher is awaiting you.
Who's his name again?
This is
the
Winchester.
man.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Elderwick,
Looks like a vampire.
could you please see me before class?
Sure.
Yes. I was going over the tests from the first week.
All right.
Bad start for you.
I'm aware. I've improved since then.
You have?
Yeah. You want to retest me?
Yes.
Sure. Hand it over.
Very well. Take a seat in the back of class, finish this by the end, and try to pay attention to what I will be going over today, because we will be testing on that next week.
Will do.
He wants you to do a test
I don't
while
know
also
what
taking
he
notes.
wanted. I don't know what he was trying to get at.
Test and lecture
I
at the
think
same
I walked
time?
into whatever it was.
I think I walked into whatever it was. Because, yeah, you did.
Yeah. Whoops. All right. Anyway, am I
Willow,
taking this test? No.
You wake
Okay.
up ready for the day.
Yeah.
It's your class.
I'm just
You head to
gonna go
class.
Class, yeah. There's not really much for me to do this morning.
You enter. Marie and Marcy are sitting on opposite sides of the room.
I thought Marie was a
Oh, you're right.
sorcerer.
Marcy would be a sorcerer.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Marie's the bard, Marcy's the sorcerer.
You're right. So that wouldn't be the case. My apologies.
Oh, good.
You enter in, and actually Marie will approach you. As you sit down, she sits right beside you.
Hi.
I can't believe we already lost a week on the study group.
Yeah. I guess.
Because you was in the hospital.
Yeah, I mean, you were in the hospital. So...
I would have been fine. They were overreacting. Only half my heart was stone.
Hey, the other half was working.
The other half still pumped.
Well, I didn't realize
Every
I
part
had
of me
one.
works twice as hard as it needs to.
I mean, I think it's good to make sure that we're not overworking ourselves.
It's good to make sure that we make it through this semester in our top form. You seem like you understand that.
Yeah.
Yes, I thought so. Okay, so when are we organizing the first meeting?
Right. Yeah, I was gonna talk with you guys about that today because I'm not sure.
It's fine, I have a plan.
You just walked into whatever.
Yeah. Oh, I'd love to hear it.
Here's a schedule for the next month. Here's the course material that we should be covering. I've taken everyone's courses, itemized them, and made it so we can work through each of them together to get the maximum efficiency done.
Thanks for the subscribe.
You wanna?
Oh, thank you for the subscription!
Subscribe!
Bridget Kildare! I recognize your name. You're a patron already. Smiling friends point at you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh God, that looks really silly on the.
It does. It does.
You got you're both pointing.
How does it look on that?
Yeah, silly. That's what we were saying.
That's funny. The point has the energy on camera that I like, of just like the arm suddenly like. Anyways, okay, here's the plan for the next month. Here's the courses that will be covered. I actually looked into what everyone's course was and managed to look at the syllabuses for the next semester based on what the professors had previously done. That was very hard for you're in her study group, right?
Yeah, I think so.
That was very
I
hard.
thought Nyx got taken in by Clara.
Did Nick skip?
Nyx and
Oh.
Riza got taken in by Clara, me and
Oh.
Willow.
I feel like this is just Marie's
You're right.
study
You're right.
group now.
I was with Clara.
Hey, but also, like, this is great.
Yeah, this means I don't have to manage it.
Like, damn.
Oh, you're yogurt on Patreon.
Ha, nice.
Patrons coming through.
Thank
But
you.
yes, I looked at the professors past semesters and even looked at all the professors that are not currently part of our study group, because on the off chance that someone should join, we need to be ready for that. So that was very hard for Felicity Locus since this is her first year. I actually had to interview her a little bit and she gave up some answers. So we should be in peak form, ready to properly utilize our time together.
Marie, this is amazing.
I know.
Do you want to put the study group in your name?
Yes.
I mean, only because I don't want to put like so much.
No, I was enjoying my moment. I earned it.
Yeah, you did.
Although putting it in my name at this point in time may not be the most advisable, as it would pretty much assure that none of my group decides to join us. It may be best to put it in yours,
Okay.
just on the off chance that we can get Ash or Daisy or Heinrich into the group.
Sounds good.
As a larger group means we'll be able to cover more ground and be more prepared when we do have to fight each other.
Why would we be fighting each other?
Oh, you sweet, sweet summer child. Are you not familiar
Actually,
with
we're
how...
in the winter time.
You sweet winter child. Are you not familiar with the way semesters work? We're in a tournament year.
Does that sound
Oh, frick.
familiar to me?
Give us a history. I'm gonna say
Allusions
no.
to a
Actually, I'm
tournament?
just gonna say no. Actually, no. It's pretty worldwide. So yeah, give us a history.
Whoa!
Thank you so much, Bridget.
Oh,
I really hope I'm saying your name right now.
for those of you who are watching the VOD, wonderful Bridget just gifted 20 subs.
Subs.
Let's do the wave. Start the wave, Jay.
Oh, do we have to every time someone?
Yeah.
gives
Oh,
us-
yeah, we
every
should.
time.
No,
Every
but
time someone gifts us 5 subs or more.
We also
We'll
did
do
the
the
wave.
wave.
roll.
We'll
Wait,
do
did
the
we
The
do
wave.
wave
that
has
before?
to go Nara, Des, Bin, me, Foster.
Okay.
I'm in the middle because
Yeah,
it
yeah,
goes
yeah.
through me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
It has to
so-
go Nara.
Okay,
then-
okay.
It starts from me
Okay, ready?
and goes around.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Ready?
No.
No.
Wait,
Wait. Yeah.
I'm in the middle.
It starts.
Okay,
It starts Des.
Start. Yes, Des start.
Des.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, just start.
Jay, I'm
No!
One more time. So sorry.
Okay.
This weekend.
You get your wave.
You are after me.
Yes, I'm after
Okay,
you.
ready? Des. Okay, that wasn't our best, but that was okay. Anyways.
We're so smart, everyone. Oh.
Good job. That was like 4 waves too, so we really earned those.
Yeah.
Anyways, what were we
4
just
waves
saying?
per 5
Marie
subs.
was just telling you
Scene for my history check.
that's yeah. I would say you do. You remember the tournament. You didn't know it was this year, but the tournament,
Oh,
as you
frick.
know, is a inter-school combat tournament where it's pretty much your best shot at
Get your
being
name out there.
more than a soldier after graduation. It's what determines who is able to get their name out where they are hired by large companies for very high paying jobs that make it so you don't have to pay back what you owe the school through military work.
Ah.
Oh man.
That doesn't matter to you two.
You're
But
right.
it also, you know, makes you look good.
Oh, I imagine, like, Reese's mom is like, the only good thing about that school is the tournament.
At least you get to fight in a tournament.
That's the only thing worthwhile.
Like her and Riza's dad like discussing the school. She's like, no. And then the dad's like, there's this tournament.
Describe.
Yeah, the tournament takes
All right.
multiple there's multiple sort of instances of it, starting at Dakota in a small inter-school tournament, which is an event unto itself, but only certain people get invited to it. And then there is the tournament, where schools from across this nation gather to fight against each other and show whose students are best. Dakota Academy has won it for over 100 years.
So it's a
We
big
don't
deal.
win this year, guys.
Oh my god.
We'll be the disappointment.
You are not the
yeah.
underdogs.
So I'm just like,
It doesn't happen every year. It doesn't happen every year. But this is a tournament year this year.
so I'm panicking.
When does it start?
Not for a while.
It's actually let me get the exact time that it starts.
Like a few weeks.
Actually, a few weeks is the correct answer.
So
A few as in
Only
like
at the end of like the first semester.
3, or a few as in like 10.
Yeah.
3 to
Or
9.
2
Yeah.
maybe.
Fine, a few. Maybe it's 1. I don't know. 2. Who knows?
Mhm.
10.
Just
1? Oh my god.
No. I'm just. Give me a
Oh
sec.
my god, 1 week.
There it is. He said 1.
he said one. He said one.
1. Hype train incoming.
Hype
Wait,
train about
Oh,
the
snap.
Let's
I know.
A potential hype?
Let's go.
Oh wait, I say potential. It's already.
The token got
It's
all
already chugging.
It's a chug chugging. Chugga 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 chugga. I was just gonna go chugga chugga.
Chugga 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 chugga.
What?
Get it? Like chew.
Ah. Sometimes your jokes are just so funny, we can only laugh internally.
So funny you forgot to laugh.
I was just like, does Chugga have like a different?
Week 6 has the pre-tournament arc, and you are in week 3. So 3 weeks from now.
Biddly.
Please.
The bits.
What the heck?
The bits. The bits.
Holy smoke-a-moly.
Tournaments are going bonkers.
Oh my god!
What the? The bits are
What the?
bitting.
Richard,
are you okay?
Are you just trying to fund a whole
That's a good question. At
You've
this
been
point.
hacked?
Bridget, cancel all your credit cards.
Cancel it all. Someone has stolen your credit cards and is using them
Level 6 hype train. That's crazy.
because Bridget.
Based.
Just a bit of bit.
But no, if
God.
look,
Thank you,
look,
you
Bridget,
funded
if you
it.
later
Thanks.
regret this, just
Funding the war
message-
effort right here.
Message us
We'll
on
do
Patreon.
refunds.
Message us on Patreon if you think, oh, I went too far, I went a little crazy, the energy was in the room. Just message us through Patreon. You have an avenue there. Just tell us, okay? That's fully valid.
We
Fine.
will find a way to refund.
You're allowed to say backsies.
You're allowed to say backseas.
I got this. Trust me.
Congratulations.
Genuine congratulations. to
Genuine
you.
congratulations.
And thank you for your support.
Hey,
Yeah.
Just a
Cannot thank you enough for your support. Okay, so
Again,
that was
the offer still stands.
Jesus.
Now Foster won't kill us after the session.
Yeah, you saved us for
That's
another
true. They've
week.
earned enough
How
money. This
dare you save us? I had it all planned out.
Sadly, Foster won't kill us after the session. I didn't plan dinner because I thought I wasn't getting out
Now
of
I
the
gotta eat.
room.
I
many
spent
bits
all
was
my
that?
money just because I was like, well, I can't
Yeah,
appreciate
you know, at
it.
this point,
10,000 bits?
At this point, Bridget, you totally could. It's up to you.
Oh,
Chaos Goblin rising.
10,000?
We are Chaos Goblins either way. Nothing
We're
changes.
chaos rats.
Okay.
How much money to
There.
kill these fuckers?
Like
Okay, that's great.
IRL or
Yeah.
IRL or in game.
I need to take a moment.
Yeah, no kidding.
Tournament. Something about
you
tournament.
Tournament.
All I
Are we
remember.
supposed to take a break soon?
All I remember is tournament.
We were gonna.
I feel like.
Let's keep going.
Okay.
Just for a mo.
Nah, let's just.
We're not gonna. We can't.
Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, you know, the tournament.
Yeah, that one. Oh no, that's this year.
That is this year, and it's 3 weeks to the preliminaries, where we are facing each other to find our placement in the actual tournament. A good placement can be the difference between a good student doing well and a good student losing due to exhaustion, because it is not an easy tournament. So I need to know the best way to personally, what's the word? Defeat you?
I don't know if you're gonna have much difficulty with me, but
You're a skilled bard in your own right. I wouldn't underrank you.
thank you. I feel like you kicked my ass, but thank you.
I hope we get at least one more level up before the tournament.
That'd be nice.
You will get a few.
Oh,
nice.
A few as in...
Two? As in one? As in two?
10? 10? 10? 10? 10?
Are we gonna be level 20?
The tournament ends off Arc 2.
Oh, so we will get a few.
Oh, we will.
Yeah,
Nice.
because like,
Oh, that's
Second
next
attack, here I come.
well, actually, I would say like we're at the end of. Okay, so the way it's divided, I've described this as actually insane, and this is not.
You
at
Yeah,
all-
we
shouldn't-
don't need to
you
talk
shouldn't-
about
No, no, no.
Yeah,
But my
that's-
point is, I don't know, around level 7 probably.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
I just wanted to know if we were gonna be past this.
So
level,
next year we
honestly.
should be having the
Yeah,
next
Yeah.
tournament.
I need to start
2025
foreshadowing it
tournament,
now.
guys.
Anyway, the point is, oh wow, there's gonna be a tournament. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, tournament.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Look forward to that tournament, listeners.
Guys, I think there's
So
a
I think that's
tournament
enough
coming.
Yeah.
for your class.
might be
That's
coming.
enough to sort of explain your class today.
Okay, so my class just we sit there.
You learn things.
All right, fair enough. How's my professor doing?
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fair.
Because we haven't
Um,
really seen Quentin.
Your professor Quentin comes in. Let's do this. Sure.
Wait, no, we don't want to spend a lot.
No. I want to do this. You reminded me why I wanted to do this. I got a lot's happened in the last second.
Yeah, no kidding.
Quentin comes in. Hello, class. Hello, class. Hello, class. Yes. Obviously he's blind. So he doesn't adjust his glasses at all. But he goes,
He's just scratching his nose.
Yes,
Why
it
do
seems
people adjust their glasses?
He doesn't wear glasses.
he doesn't wear glasses.
Oh.
I think it's blind. Sometimes blind people are photosensitive, so they wear sunglasses. He wears a blindfold for his photosensitivity.
I was thinking, I was like, he has glasses.
I was just like, your eyesight doesn't affect whether your glasses are sitting in a bad position or not.
But I like
They're gonna
that it's
slip.
like you can still adjust your glasses if you're blind, but also why are you wearing glasses if you're blind?
Wear sunglasses, or maybe you like them as an accessory.
I
Okay.
guess.
Either way, he sort of adjusts his brow, just sort of touches it.
He looks tired.
My apologies today. I am not in the best of spaces, so we will be just doing some basic work on note structure affecting interactions with convergent magic. Okay, as you all know, and he just sort of gets to work.
Not his whiplashy self. He's kind of just a normal guy right now.
Everyone acting weird
Everyone's
today.
a little weird today. That's so weird.
Huh. I wonder if anything happened.
Nah.
Hmm.
Probably something way above our
So
pay grade.
crazy.
Let's go talk to the dean.
Lothian's dead. Lothian's
No.
dead. He died.
No, he's not dead.
Every one of the professors is dead.
Everyone in McKinney is dead.
Foster would never kill Lothian before I have the chance to
This
post
is
his
crazy.
pictures on Patreon.
Right after, though.
All right.
Never put
He's gonna come up to me
the
after,
rest
like,
of
hey.
you continue. Did anyone else? No, we did you. We did
Do
you.
I have to roll for my test?
Yes.
Roll for your test, Bubby.
Hey, I have homework.
I just
Can
love
I
how like different the
roll for
classes
it?
are.
We're really gonna have to do those emotes now, Jay.
I
Yeah,
just
no
love how-
kidding.
I just love how it's like.
Okay.
like
What am I rolling?
sometimes you roll for a class. Sometimes you just
Sorry. Yeah.
swing at a
What are you
swing a
rolling?
sword. Is
You
it
are
instructions?
rolling your class ability.
Oh,
So your spellcasting modifier.
I'm saying it's
Oh.
great how diverse the
So-
classes are.
Oh my gosh, Ben, I'm trying to think. You're.
Shut up,
I
bitch!
can't roll this dice while you're
So,
talking.
how many study points for this class do you have?
34, and I'm
roll
gonna
it.
use all of them.
Okay.
You know what hurts?
You can choose to either. I'll need one check before that. This is your. I don't know how to describe this other than a multitasking check.
Okay.
Oh no.
So,
I think
I would say that would
Perception
be
with
the math.
intelligence.
what the heck?
What would you say? What would you
Perception?
say? What would you say the multitasking skill would be?
Multitasking? I feel like multitasking would be like,
He did say perception with intelligence.
that's fair. I still have disadvantage though.
Oh yeah, he's got disadvantage on perception.
Sleight of mind.
That's what I'm thinking. I feel like it's charisma though. I
No,
don't
because you're
know.
trying to listen while you write, and I'm trying to
Yeah.
figure out what the best ability for that would be.
What about insight?
Insight's a good argument. You know what? Let's do investigation.
You're so kind to me.
I know. I'm too nice. This is
You can
mental
make up for it.
multitasking.
It doesn't matter either way.
That's your listening roll.
Oh,
Do you
crap.
want to do? We'll do one listening roll and then one.
Would you like to?
Well, it's 11, so I'm not listening very
No,
good.
you're focusing on your test right now.
Would you like
Can
it
you use your
right?
study points on listening, or can you use it on this test?
You can use it on both.
I've got an extra
the same
info
time?
if you need it.
No, it's fine. I want to use them on my test because I want to prove that I got better.
And then you can make up for the studying by studying more
I'll
later.
just ask, like, Clara what I missed in class.
She's in a different class.
What do you mean she's in
This is
Oh, it's
illusion wizard.
You have to ask one of the purple guys.
Everyone is-
Purple guy.
if you speak to them, they turn into an NPC and they get a name.
They speak like.
Hey, I'm rolling.
You're not
I'm
voiced.
rolling.
Okay, this is your actual test.
So what did I miss in
one.
the illusion class?
And you will take 4, no disadvantage.
For
So my notes
what?
just appear
Dang
in
it.
your head.
For what?
4 rolls.
Oh.
Oh snap!
What the hell's happening today? Okay. Should I be writing them down?
Just tell me what they are, I'll add them.
6.
Plus?
Oh,
6.
Okay, so 12.
What do my points get me?
You can spend 10 on a +1
Mm-hmm.
or 20, is it, on a reroll?
Yeah.
Or is it 25?
Wait, hold on. It might be 25.
We got the stuff.
25. I
I have 34 and a half.
I got the right
guys.
page.
Yeah.
Oh, you get a half! Oh,
Because
goodness.
I had to split it. Yeah.
We'll round that up.
Extra point.
35.
I'm just gonna roll the next one.
Okay, so you have. Okay, this is
You
the next one
have
you're
your
rolling is your
points.
next listening check.
Oh!
We're going back and forth.
Oh!
So listening,
Oh!
then
You're really multitasking here.
you are multitasking. So roll your listening.
Okay.
Roll your listening.
Oh.
What is it? Why are you
One.
saying that?
Okay,
I'm
roll.
gonna use 25 to reroll.
Yeah.
Are you sure this isn't on your test? This isn't your test.
Okay, fine, I won't. So I only have one more test roll.
No, you have 3 more. Two more.
Oh my
3
god,
more.
I thought you meant 4 rolls total.
No, it's 8 rolls total. We need to hurry.
Quick.
Let's go.
So that's nat 20 plus your 6.
Yeah.
So 26 plus 12. 38. Okay.
Okay, whatever. 18
Let's go.
Okay, still 38 for your test.
Shit, I'm gonna use the reroll.
I would.
Let's
That's
go.
18.
Woo!
38 plus 24.
Man,
That's
Tests have never been so exciting before. I'm all in.
42, 62.
Okay. I still have
Hey,
wizard points to use.
it's
Um,
above 50. You're already being successful.
Okay.
Oh, but your last
Focus.
test not as good.
2! I am not focused.
No, but you did get something out of your listening last roll.
Are you gonna add one?
10, and then I'll add 1.
Okay, so that makes it 16,
Ooh.
17 plus 52 equals 69.
No,
Nice.
you were at 60 something last time.
No, I was at 52.
Oh, I heard
I don't know
60
math.
something.
No, because they got a 12, 26, 24. So actually that would be 50, 62. You're right. It's 79. Meaning
I'm sorry.
you got,
Wow.
and the test is, much as you all think I'm mean, it's it is out of 100. What am I saying?
Yeah. Of course.
Oh
Um,
yeah, I got a 47 last time. I wrote it down.
Hey, that's
I'm
a lot
sorry.
better.
All I
I've
could
been
hear
writing
was
down all
numbers,
my
numbers,
grades.
numbers.
Sorry, why
takes
does
one
the
level of
ghost-
exhaustion from the strain.
What
It's so
ghost?
good.
Oops.
That's not a ghost. That's a little man.
Okay, but in my defense.
Are you showing the camera? Oh no, that one.
Can they see him?
They
Not
can
showing
see
him.
him.
Is it showing
Get him
him?
off there.
Just a little man. In my defense, he kind of looks like a ghost.
Okay, you actually do manage to yeah, you said 79.
Yeah.
That's an A.
Let's go.
An A minus, but an A.
Hey, you went from
Wow.
42 to 79. That's
And you only
It's a lot better.
almost doubled.
and you'll only have disadvantage on 3 of the rolls for the next test.
Well, I'll just have to study extra hard.
Please write down that you have disadvantage for 3 of the rolls
Yeah.
for the next test.
Oh, because didn't get the information. Oh.
Yes, meaning he has to study enough to get 75 points to cancel out that disadvantage and get a normal roll.
You can do that.
do that.
If you study
In a
every
week?
day.
Yeah, I think
I mean, if you do 4 hours, D20, double advantage,
he needs a boat.
and like you rolled well.
I'm just like, I told him that I changed and I proved that I have changed.
Now you
So
just gotta keep
he
it up.
can suck my donger.
How eloquent.
Then thank God you kept it PG.
I was on the ropes there. It was like,
it was touch and go for a second.
Yeah, we were almost gonna get demonetized there for a second.
What can I
Um,
say?
Anyways, yeah,
I like
at the
to
end of
keep it
class,
that
you
way
turn
for
your
me.
test in, he looks over it. Already looks far better this time, Mr. Elderwick. I can't wait to see how you perform on the next one.
As I said, I'm a changed man.
I hope so.
It's funny because he's a changeling.
Anyways, with that, you,
really need
finish
your
today's
group.
school day.
we did it.
Yay!
A day? Well, and session.
What,
Not
do you,
yet.
what would you? No,
Just the school day.
no, but actually, there is still more after the day. So, what do you do with the rest of your days, everyone?
Study, study, study.
Don't we have
I'm gonna
community
interrupt
service?
Vay's
Do we have
studying.
community service starting today? Did she?
We
tell
No,
us?
she hasn't told you when
Yeah,
your
she didn't
community
tell-
service
Okay.
is yet.
I don't even know about it yet, so.
Study, study, study.
Yeah, I also feel like I would study.
Okay. Before that, Vay, as you go to leave the school, Nick stops you.
I found ya. I thought I was gonna try and hunt you down.
No, I'm like that's the only way to leave is the gondola, so you'd probably meet
Mhm.
there.
Yeah.
You know, it's like when you go into the parking lot out of university and you're like, oh, hey, we were in the same class. And
Yeah.
You're like, see ya.
When you
and then
like see ya and
walk
you start walking the same way.
direction.
Yeah.
You're like,
So
Same.
relatable.
But either way, as you're waiting for the gondola with everyone,
That's a loud clap.
I know.
Anyway.
and music stopped too. It was really funny. I was like, oh man.
What did you say?
Nothing yet.
Oh.
And thank you to whom followed us. Fishy Stuli, thank you for the follow.
The name is Homst.
I missed them amidst the craziness, but thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Nix. Study again today?
Yeah.
We're gonna totally ace this presentation.
Yes. I'm glad
Sweet.
I caught you. Actually, I wanted to discuss illusion magic with you, if that's all right.
And I wanted to discuss Advan with you. Looks like we're both on the same page.
Yes. Okay, I wanted to try and do the gesture. So, what exactly would this be? I
Pass
do
me your
that
spell book.
Oh, what? Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Oh, it's specifically a spell from his spell book.
I'm checking if he has it.
Okay.
Oh.
Got enough
Where's your
money?
spell?
No, he loves spells.
He might, but if you know it, if you have it like in your book,
Here, I definitely.
Then you might not have to roll for it.
all of them in my.
Oh, I found
spells
it. I found
app.
them.
Oh. I should also know like several more cantrips from like switching
it's not a
them out.
cantrip.
Oh, okay.
You don't know these ones?
It's actually
Which
wish.
ones? Any? I have to like decipher this.
Okay.
Guys.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
You're in the same room?
I don't have.
I thought we were playing online.
You only have
I
these.
don't have any of these ones.
Okay, you just have these two. Okay,
Our
head back to
green
your
screens
spot.
are so good.
I know.
I'm going to need an Arcana roll to see if you recognize this.
Okay.
Wow.
Damn.
And for reference,
It's not the movement I did.
Can that give me advantage because he's doing it?
Do you have proficiency
Over
in
and
Arcana?
over.
no.
Then no.
Help action.
There's only so much
What am I using? Arcana?
Arcana.
I don't know why I asked.
fair.
9.
Oh.
9? Wait, what's 19?
Oh.
19.
I'm like 9. How did it go
I was like, wait, you
down?
reacted so like normal about it. I'm like, oh, I thought that'd be a much higher roll.
19?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say you actually can recognize it, as it's of a level you can cast, and you might be researching it for a future potential spell. It's Magic Mouth.
Ooh.
Oh, right.
Oh my god, he's gonna talk.
Oh no, that's so sad. Okay.
A spell that you would know, Apollo doesn't know that one.
Yeah.
Where the hell is this guy learning his spells?
I'm surprised he doesn't. You would think he
Yeah,
would
yeah.
cast Magic Mouth so he could just hear himself talk all the fucking time.
Well, yeah. Tell me it's magic mouth. Tell me what it does, because I don't know.
Can you guys tell I don't like Apollo very much?
Why
I'm
not?
just
He's
like-
a great guy. Nix loves him.
Oh, he's a great something or
So
other.
we should also love him.
Well, I don't know this one. Looks like it's Magic Mouth. Where'd you learn that?
From Blanky, actually.
That's weird.
Yeah, he was just doing the
Semantic.
the somatic gestures. We were talking about like Advan and like magic and all this kind of stuff, and he just did that. And what does Magic Mouth do?
Gotta look it up.
Let me look on my
I'm trying to remember what other components it has. Oh yeah, it's verbal, somatic, and material.
Not me. Picking Magic Mouth. Not checking if it's.
I was like, how? He'll never be able to cast it.
It is
Can't do
verbal.
the verbal.
Yeah, I think it's like you can project your voice to a different room or like record a message or something.
Yeah, it's a recorded
You
message.
implant a message within the object in range. A message is uttered when a trigger condition is met. Oh, okay. It's kind
Yeah.
of like that artificer thing.
Oh, so you can kind of like record a message then?
Yeah.
Except I think it can like last a really long time.
1 minute.
What?
Oh, that's the time. I'm
Its
stupid.
duration is until
dispelled.
dispelled.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's a long descript.
Yeah.
It's a spell that typically wouldn't really
like
actually.
it.
I'll be level. It wouldn't be used by players. Because it's like it exists so that like a wizard could put a talking wall in his dungeon or something. But that's why they.
Okay, but that's the kind of spell I would eat up. I would get this so hard. Where can I buy one of these?
It is illusion, so.
It is illusion.
It is.
When did I get a phantom steed?
That's an
What?
excellent question.
I think you got that from the Dragon
it says
King.
scroll, so I must have bought it or.
No, you got it from the Dragon
acquired
King.
it.
That's a
Oh,
fun
yeah.
spell.
Yeah.
I still technically
I thought
don't
I
know
bought
what my
a scroll from one of
cloak
those guys too.
No.
What your what is?
I mean, I know what it is. Riza doesn't know what the cloak is.
Oh yeah, I forgot I said it out loud.
What
yeah,
is
you
that
did.
I could change my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cloak of
Oh, and I got
invisibility.
a scroll.
Ah.
Shadow blade. Nice. I
Nah,
got
nah,
a
nah, nah,
few
nah,
from
nah,
it.
listening.
That's not what it is.
Anyways,
Anyway,
now that you have that,
huh? Well, I can't imagine where he would have learned something like that. Even just the somatic components. Guess he can't really tell you either. Can he write?
He might be able to.
Interesting. Well,
I don't
I'd
see
love
why
to study at your house and learn more.
I didn't
I mean,
I didn't tell Charmaine that I was gonna have anyone over.
like, she's chill with me though, right?
Yes. I think so.
It's
Yeah.
Nick, she's not.
Well, there's some stuff going on in my house right now, so we can't really go there. So it's either
Oh.
library or your place.
Oh, wow.
I'm hanging out at our place.
I guess if that could work then, you know, you could be like, oh yeah, you can't go to your place, so you know, we're doing you a favor. I mean,
Exactly.
you know,
She'll be fine.
yeah. Hopefully not anything serious that's going on.
you could send a bird ahead if you wanted.
You guys could also use the
Birds.
library.
Yeah.
We did last week. Boring.
Spice it up.
I don't have a book.
What, you
How
want to
are we
talk to
gonna
Tarek again?
I was like, how are we gonna present practice our presenting in the library where you're supposed to be quiet?
That's true. Maybe.
Me being like,
I have a question.
and then the librarian's like, shh.
Adventures, a swell guy.
Does the library have study rooms?
Oh, that's
Oh.
a very
Little
good
break-off room.
question.
Yeah.
There are study rooms in the general building, but I'm going to say the library is a little more old school in
You
one of
have-
the
that's
earlier
fair.
buildings.
You have
Yeah.
to
I
book
was
a-
just
Dang it.
curious because I'm like, this would be good to know.
You have
for
to
the
book
future.
a study room?
Typically, yes.
Yeah.
Kessler.
Classic.
Marie did
Yeah.
for the semester.
Is it
What?
Is that
Every
table
Monday
so
for
we
the
can
next
sit at
2
his table?
months.
Holy
Yeah, she did.
Oh, good. That's good.
How much are birds?
I would hate for him to lose his spot.
Birds are 25 gold.
Can we get them on campus?
Oh no, sorry, 5 gold. Right?
There were
Oh.
5, yeah.
5 gold.
Can I get
You
them
can
on
get them
campus?
on campus. Yeah, they're sold at the school store.
Nice. Well, I suppose we could get a bird real quick. Send it.
Oh, yeah. I've been meaning to drop by the school store. Kessler owes me something.
Oh, he does
Ah.
too.
So, has it been 2 weeks?
I think so.
Oh,
I
wait.
think it was the
It is,
first.
it is
week.
week 3 now.
Yeah.
But you do have to call him Kessler at least once here for it to truly count.
I will.
Okay, you guys make it to the school store.
I'll make it worth it to him. Faye is in such a good mood today.
Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Give me a sec.
It's great to see you, Kessler. Truly a pleasure to be doing business with you. I believe I have a favor to cash in with your graciousness.
Yeah, I couldn't think of anything to do with your name, funny.
I know. That's okay, buddy.
Yeah, you held up your end of the deal.
Great.
It's one scroll of message,
Amazing.
and you still have to pay for it.
I'm a little down on my luck. How much is it?
Let me double check. I have that information here.
Yeah.
Is that cantrip message?
It's this cantrip.
It is a cantrip.
Dang, you can get cantrips with your wizard ability thingies?
Huh?
You can get like scrolls and whatnot and copy them?
Can't you? Can you not? I don't know.
I
don't
just
know.
assumed
I don't
None
know.
of us have ever played
Yeah.
Wizard.
Yeah.
I don't know anything
before.
about wizards.
I don't know. I'm like, can't any class do that?
Huh?
No.
No.
Oh.
Like
I
some,
don't know.
you can put it in
Wizards,
your
I guess.
like spell book, but maybe not in your prepared spells.
I have no idea.
No, only wizards.
Oh.
That's a specific. Actually, a warlock can do that.
Can do
But
what?
you have to have the specific pact of the tome.
Oh, Tom.
Tome is a really good one because you can
I don't have Tom.
put that in your. You can learn a bunch of ritual spells the way a wizard does. But wizard are the only ones who can just infinitely add spells.
Yeah.
Um,
So they can have infinite cantrips known, basically? Not infinite, there's a list.
I'm like, I feel like that's against the rules, but
If they came across and copied down and had the gold and materials to copy down and the time to copy down all the spells in their spell
But if
list.
But if they got all
I
the
mean,
cantrips.
Yeah.
artificers can also very easily get like all of the cantrips. So.
But of course, that's up to the DM's discretion of what they make available to the player.
I know Eldritch Blast.
And soon I will too.
Oh, and Magic Stone. Don't forget Magic Stone. The best cantrip.
yes,
Finn's
but
favorite
you can still only have the amount of cantrips you have prepared. So it is a prepared. They becomes a prepared list. So you choose what cantrips you have prepared each day. Is what I'm gonna say.
Oh. So what's the point of buying a cantrip anyway as a
The-
wizard? Because you can switch it out on a long rest.
Can you?
Yeah.
Wait, what? You can.
Oh,
switch it-
wait.
No, you
Yeah.
can't switch it
Yeah,
to
you
anything
can.
though.
Cantrip formula or something.
You know, I thought
Yeah.
cantrips
Like a
were like, I thought
feature.
it was spells you could swap out. You can't swap out
No, you
cantrips.
can swap
No, no, no.
Because
wizard
then-
ability.
Why did you
Yeah.
want to buy this so bad? Because I know originally you wanted to buy it so we had message for our one mission. But then why did you
Really?
make this deal?
Because
refer to the books.
I just want more stuff.
I thought they could change cantrips.
You
at level
hoarder.
ups, like some others can, and it's
This would be a Tasha's ruling. I remember what Des is talking about, and it's definitely a Tasha rule.
I wrote it down.
we don't play wizards. They're really hard.
None of us have ever played a wizard.
Cantrip formulas. You have subscribed set of arcane
but it was like a level
formulated
2
cantrip. Whenever you finish a long rest, you can replace one wizard cantrip you know with another from the spell list.
Yeah.
So you never needed this scroll because you could have just learned message at
I
any
know.
time.
But I thought I could have infinite cantrips.
You could get an extra cantrip.
I feel like Bay would have known he couldn't have
Extra
infinite
slot.
cantrips.
No. You totally know you can't have infinite cantrips. I will allow you to swap this out with a different level 1 spell. Since this is on my mistake for not knowing this, I'll make it your choosing.
What? Oh, that it
Choose
was a
a-
level 1 spell.
Choose
the whole
any
time.
level 1 spell.
I think that's fair. Do you think that's fair?
Yes. I thought I could have infinite cantrips. Apparently not.
I forgot that they added that ability. That is an optional ruling, but I'll allow it. I'll say the long rest has to be in somewhere like a library or something, but I'll allow it.
Well, what?
You just swap it out. Swap out your cantrips on a long rest. You just need access
Oh.
to magical material to do so. Is
Yeah, I just thought that. Are you sure that's from Tasha's?
It is.
It was on the D&D Beyond site.
Oh yeah. 'cause
It's an optional ruling added for Tasha's. I remember when they added that, and I said I'm never letting that because it seems so powerful. It still
Oh.
is. But I think making it so that you have to be in a library or an arcane repository for it to work.
What about like home?
Yeah, I would allow home.
Hey,
Okay.
you got books there, right?
But not
But you
like
can't-
on the road.
yeah.
No, I wouldn't say on the road.
Okay. I'm okay with that, I guess.
It's just to
So-
make it a little more grounded. Just because like I don't like how that ability works, but I do know that wizards need a little. Wizards deserve more than that for the low levels. So I'm fine with it.
I'm not 100% sure. Can I pick later and we'll just play this out without words, like without
describing the spell
names?
specifically. That is absolutely valid.
Because I'm like, if we're gonna do break soon, potentially I'll look at spells in that 15 minutes.
Yeah, we'll do break soon, and we'll look at spells in that 15 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Thank you so much, my good sir. I've truly enjoyed the last 2 weeks torturing you in a different way that you never saw coming.
Run. Run.
Anyway, Nix needs a bird.
Yes.
How did you torture him in a different way? He doesn't know.
Huh? I
what'd
was
you
like,
do?
I don't think he likes being respected by Vay.
Oh no, he does.
It makes him uncomfortable.
No, he just tries to think of. He's been trying to think of ways to insult you, so he's the
Yeah.
one on top, and he hasn't had.
He's
that.
still not on top.
No.
I feel like that is torture.
Yeah, we have birds.
Great. I'd like to purchase one.
5 gold.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Immediately start writing in it.
Pleasure doing business with you as always, Swallows. Maybe by the time I get here again, you'll figure out what to call me.
Isn't over, Vay.
I know it's not over, but
gonna-
I'm still winning.
Frick.
That's it. And he closes the store.
I was
The guys behind us are like, oh man.
store today.
Yeah.
Let's go home.
Okay.
You send out the message?
I love let's go home. Like you guys live
Were you
together.
actually gonna go to the store?
Let's go
Yeah, I was
home.
like, oh yeah, I should go to the store.
You don't know that it's closed.
Yeah, I know.
You're gonna go to the store.
Oh, somewhere else.
Lisa, what do you do after you've had most of the day? Well, what do you even do for class?
I don't know.
It's something.
Well, tell you what. Well, when you go to the store, when you figure out what you're doing for class, and while you two go studying, before we go and complete these epic.
Epic task.
Wow.
Exciting D&D
Look,
session.
we really go from inspiring a cult to grow in size to, yeah, I just kind of want to like, I want to go to like the school store and like pick up some snacks for our sick hangout.
So
I need to get new
session.
shoes.
Variety.
Really need new shoes.
Yeah, you know, the slice of life grounds it. So, well, oh, the music stopped. I'll keep that. So, we're gonna go on break. We probably won't be gone as long as usual, so stick around. It's gonna be a really quick break, everyone.
Quicker break?
Quicker break.
Like 10 or so?
We'll see.
We'll see. We'll try as quick as possible.
Okay.
But everyone just stick around because we'll be back as soon as possible. Before we go on break, I once again want to thank everyone who was super awesome today. Bridget, you especially, thank you so kindly.
Thank you,
Johannes,
thank
I
you.
saw that you continued your sub, and thank you for that as well. And Scott King, I don't know if I actually said your name earlier, but if I didn't, I'm deeply sorry. And thank you as well for gifting subs, and thank you everyone today. This first half has been crazy, so we're gonna give you guys a lot to come back to when we get back. Anyways, without further ado, we'll see you soon.
Ciao for now.
Later.
Okay, that was
Does
less
anyone
climactic
feel
because
like my
I didn't.
hair blends in a lot now that it's black?
I'm still trying to.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
still
I
trying to.
know.
We're
It
going
looks
on
like
break. Okay, so we were back early. It just wasn't as early as so.
Like a few minutes early.
Hello.
Like a few minutes early. Thank you everyone for waiting. We are back. Has this
Yep.
been go? How long has this song been going for?
Just now.
Just now.
Cool.
Just started.
'Cause this is
I have cracker in my teeth.
Me too, but it's chips.
I mean, chips are kind of crackers.
Yeah.
Are they?
Both kind of like baked.
I guess
don't
baked,
know.
but one's made out of potato
What's crackers made out of?
and
Wheat.
wheat.
Okay, so let's get. Without further ado, let's just get right back
I'm
into
learning
it.
them.
I'll be right in. No preamble. Aside from a thank you to all of you for your
Yes.
patience.
Oh, and
Oh,
thank
yeah.
you, Randa, for the follow.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so
I
much.
don't know why I said that.
We love you.
Howdy.
Yes, we love all
I
of
was
you.
gonna say do a southern accent.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Okay. I guess the only preamble I can say is when we were all off camera, we all went nuts.
Oh, I forgot to look at spells.
Hmm? You mean
I'll
nuts?
do that now.
Um,
We didn't go nuts
Wait,
on
You
anything.
didn't look at spells?
No, just like
I went
crazy
nuts
over.
also.
Like you guys
All the
support
support
means
today.
so much to us, and I
Oh.
cannot say that enough.
I thought
I'm
maybe
glad
we-
you guys like our little shorts, and I'm glad you like us. Thank you.
I thought you meant we just like ate like everything.
Yeah,
No,
I
but-
also thought that.
I'm like, yeah, I ate some stuff. Yeah.
I'm like,
I went to my cashews.
That is what we do for all of us. So.
Like the whole Costco-sized
Yeah.
bag of cashews.
And,
I'm like, that's not anything new.
Yogurt, Johannes. We are considering moderators right now. We'll talk more about that in the future, though.
Uh-oh. Chat said go nuts.
Ah!
What?
No, just don't. The marble got stuck, didn't it?
It did.
The phrase go nuts has a lot of meaning in this house.
So one time, no, I said no preamble.
No preambles.
There.
Yeah,
Yeah,
where
we're
were
not
we?
doing
We were.
that. We'll do that.
Is it? What happened?
the marble got stuck, and I kept shaking it. So then when I poked the marble down on my marble paw, it like exploded a little bit.
What the? Can you drink the marble now? Is it drinkable now?
Okay. Anyways, without further ado, you guys were headed to Nick's house to study, right?
Yep. Hopefully we all get there before the bird. Hopefully it doesn't do a detour.
Spell.
The bird will no doubt beat you. It flies as the crow flies, as one would say, or as the bird
Now that
flies.
you've used this spell, you gotta figure out something else to do with your arms.
The paper bird. We should say paper bird, just to make that clear.
The bird.
Oh,
Well,
paper
you never
bird.
know. Could be a pigeon.
No, it's not. It never is.
Could be.
No.
But it could be.
But if it was, we would just say bird, and then paper bird would clarify that. Would that not?
Everything's a bird.
Okay, cool.
I want
Anything that flies is a
I
bird.
want
So
a real bird. It's less expensive.
I want Tasha's hideous laughter.
Oh,
It's a good
Oh,
one.
that's a
Excited.
good one.
Wizards can learn that.
Oh, yes. I was like, oh, can they? Did I acquire this via legal means before? But no, it's right there.
Okay, cool. Yeah, take it. That's an illusion spell too, isn't it?
No, it's not.
No.
It's enchantment.
Okay, we'll actually do Willow next because we haven't done you in a minute. Willow, you head to the school store.
Get some stuff for my maybe new strings if they have any, maybe some stationery. Ah, frick.
Ah, no.
It's closed.
Do you want to knock? It's not supposed to be.
Do they have like a bell?
Yeah. We'll say there's a little bell. You can ding, ding. It opens up a little bit.
Are you close today?
He looks at you. No.
Okay.
I'm glad that's human. It's like Kessler face.
like that's his neutral face.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll be quick.
Just gonna go.
What can I get for you?
Uh.
Because it's like a commissary, right? It's like
Oh, I always thought it was like there's like because we've perused it like in haven't we perused it before?
No.
no. It's a thing that like there's a window and you ask and then he acquires it out of the back.
That's fair.
Yeah, otherwise people would sneak in all the time and get all this stuff.
Yeah. Very easy to steal when you go to magic school, I'm imagining.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I was just looking to get a new notebook and maybe some strings if this store has anything like that.
Strings?
Yeah, you know, 'cause they're bard
Like
class.
Fred?
Well, I was thinking like for a lyre, because you know there are bards. It's stupid. I'll go to a music shop.
No, we got those.
Oh. What kinds of do you have?
You want to know the kinds?
Yeah.
Okay. We have classic horsehair.
Getting something a little stronger than that.
Okay.
It's more of a bow style. Do you have
I'm just gonna. I don't know enough about strings other than I know that they're made of
Steel?
metal.
Yeah.
do you have steel?
We got steel. We got
That-
steel.
Perfect. That's the kind of sound I need.
Okay. Couple of steel strings. Here's a notebook.
Thank you. How much is that?
Okay, so that should just be 1.5 gold.
Excellent.
I'm gonna give him. I got a little bit of a thing, of a little raise there. Can I have the green back? Never mind. I'll switch to blue.
Okay.
I'll switch to blue.
We should really go pick up more of them.
Is there no more
Yeah.
green? Like what happened?
Well,
yeah,
I don't know
that'll
where
just be
my
1.5
pen went.
gold. You're Vay's friend, right?
Yes, I am Vay's friend.
So proud.
Yeah.
You and
Here, I'm gonna give him 2 gold.
okay, that's 5 silver is your change.
You can keep change if you'd like.
Not allowed to take tips.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I'll just take that.
But if you want to be like nice, are you free?
Well, I am
Yeah.
errands to run tonight, but I could always make a little bit of
Tomorrow?
time. What for?
Sorry.
How important are your
I'm a little artist, my
really?
voice.
Come on.
Make some time tonight if there's something I can do to help.
No, it's just like, like you're new in town, right?
Yeah, I am.
I could show you some cool places. I know.
Perfect. I was kind of hoping to use my errands as a look around the city.
Yeah,
kind
I
of
know
thing.
all the best places. There's this really cool, like magic store, and there's this place I go where we like play this game. And it's really boring, but I'll tell you about it.
Okay. Sounds interesting.
It's kind of cool,
Doesn't have a whole lot of friends, remember? This is new. She's never been asked to go do stuff.
Cool. You want to meet up here like 8?
Sure.
Cool.
Okay. Thank you. I'll be back later then.
See you later.
That was sure nice and a little strange.
Enjoy your date with Kessler.
Ah, shit.
On the calendar.
Throwback.
Oh, I should go see Rowan. Maybe he'll want to come along.
God.
He's doing sound
I just tried to mentally process how Rowan would feel receiving this information.
I just love the idea of like, hey Rowan, do you want to go out with me? Yeah. Well, me and Kessler. Oh.
Had a date.
And
Great,
what did
you
you
can
want to do
join-
after classes, Riza?
I'll just study.
Cool. Oh, and what'd you do for class? He told you to hit something.
I think I would just do like drills, like
Okay.
military drills.
Half the class just goes home.
That's so valid.
They-
Riza is a good student, though.
you spend the
They're
rest of the
so
time
good.
doing drills for class, and then spend your time studying. So give yourself a 4-hour study sesh.
Yay.
Meanwhile, Nix
I'll
and
study
Vey,
for my debate
you head to
tomorrow.
Nix's house.
Nice.
After walking through the city of Altair, you
I rolled a 19 and a 20.
Oh, what? Are you rolling?
For
that's with
study.
advantage.
Wow. Nice.
So that's a 20 plus your bonus times.
Well, I'm doing it
Oh, it's
for
double, right?
persuasion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be for your martial.
4 hours.
No,
right?
I have 95 points in my martial.
You don't need more.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you do it for persuasion. Okay. Anyways,
I have a presentation. I gotta work on that. So.
And
That's where
speaking
I
of
study.
presentation,
Yeah, speaking of.
you guys make it back to Nix's house, where before you even open the door,
Yes.
Charmaine opens it for you. And she's fully dressed up, like to the nines, makeup, hair. Oh, I didn't know you'd be coming.
Yeah,
Evidently.
well, that's my bad. I should really
Oh no,
be
it's
giving.
fine, But come in.
Thank you.
Yeah. We can go to Nix's. Or I'm Nix. What do I get them mixed up too?
You get
Can
them,
go to-
you get them mixed up. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Yeah, we can go to Vey's place.
Oh, that's fine. Why don't you come into the kitchen? I had Blanky whip some food up for you.
Great. Love food. And love Blanky. What a nice dude. Something I wanted to talk to him about. Well,
Oh,
not
of
really
course,
talk-
he'll be at your disposal. Yeah, come in. Sorry, I'm just gonna eat too. I haven't had lunch yet. Mr. Elderwick.
Yeah.
Yes. Welcome to our home. I actually just wanted to.
This is the third time I've been here.
Well, you're always welcome.
That's what I told Nix. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Yep. It's always
of
felt welcome
course.
here.
Of course, I would love it if my husband were here to greet you as well and welcome you to our lovely home, but sadly he is still working.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I don't control the hours at Elderwick Industry.
Oh, of course not. He's just a very hard worker. He loves doing it.
I'm sure he is.
Lucian, if you've ever seen him there.
Maybe once or twice.
Oh, well, he actually asked about you.
Oh. What?
Oh, he just said
Matter.
if you ever were in the office, you should come by and say hello.
Well, if I ever show my face up at the offices, sure I'd be welcome to. I'll say hi next time I'm there.
Oh, fantastic. And Nix can join you. He hasn't been there, I think, since we got him.
Yes. I like to see how it all works from a curiosity point, of course.
You guys should make time for that.
Yeah, maybe after this big big project that we're working
Oh,
on.
of course. Work away, and if there's anything I can do to help you on it, don't be afraid to ask.
Yeah. Thanks.
Perfect. Lucien is there most hours. He is a very hard worker. So, pretty much anytime you go, he'll probably be there.
Great.
Okay. Thank you so much. Enjoy. She heads out before grabbing a bottle of wine.
She's
There's
such a
food
brown
here?
noser.
Yeah, there's food. There's a
Little snackies?
tray made out. Blanky is standing there looking quite proud.
Thank you, Blanky. I heard you're interested in magic. No. What about, can I try and do it?
As you do that movement, he takes a step back.
No. But I know about, and I could maybe learn it for you or something.
Oh my god, he's
Does he
about to
cry?
You pass me.
Blanky tries to kill
Use
you.
your words. Oh.
He grabs a kitchen
Oh,
knife.
some candy.
Here, I'll give you a little pile.
Thank you.
You watch
Waiting.
as he stops and his hand comes up and you see the blank face. You watch as the metal morphs and you see these joints riveted in, almost pull on his on the I want to say robotic flesh, but it starts to bend right near where the mouth is. And he leaves.
What?
Blanky, what's wrong?
He stands. He turns back to face you.
Hard to cast without a mouth, isn't it? There has to be something we can do. Blanky, I have the best idea. Charmaine, that's her name? Charmaine wants us to go over to Elderwick Industries. Go for a little tour. Maybe you come along with us. We look at getting you a mouth. I mean,
He's both nodding and
Yeah,
shaking
I'm
his
like, I can tell.
it makes sense. I mean,
I'm like,
you're...
I was like, do you want me to insight that, or do you think I would just know?
I think you can just figure it
Yeah.
out. You were in his shoes not
Yeah.
too long ago.
Look, we don't want to take Blanky from doing stuff here. You know, he's busy.
I just... If
His,
Nycast...
he walks back over to you to stand like almost like sheepishly, but he knows it's as if he knows he's supposed to be here to receive orders because you are still talking to him.
Look, if Nycast have the ability to cast, to speak, what makes them any different from anyone else? This is... Maybe you're not the only one.
I mean, probably not. I mean, just only first probably documented any reason. Anyway, yeah.
I mean, isn't it something maybe the world should know, that we shouldn't be taking advantage of the Nycast? Just thinking out loud. You can go if you want to, Blanky. I'm sorry.
He grabs you and he pulls back and he leaves.
I guess what about Lucia?
So the project.
Yeah, we should get started on that.
Yeah. Roll to project?
It's a project. How can I put this? since you have done your studying, what I will allow you to do in this moment is to roll as if you're doing it in the class.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then you have 8 hours. Well, less than that.
Yeah, I was like, that's a lot.
You have 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
The typical one is 1 hour divided into 4 sections. That's typically how we do this. You will be able to take the best rolls of each hour you work on this.
What do you mean my best? Like we both roll and you take the best.
No,
roll?
That's
you-
what I'm saying.
Like BBBG prefer.
You basically you would roll as if you're doing it like a test, and it's like say you got a 20, a 4, a 10, and a 15.
Yeah.
Then you do it again, and let's say you got a 15, a 20, a 20, and a 4. You would now have a 20, a 20, and a 15. So it's
Yeah.
the best of each individual 15 of each segment of it, sort of. You can use your points to make it a quicker process, but essentially that would mean tomorrow all you are doing is rolling your performance on it.
Oh, so we can get like a little like preamble of how much we're able
Yes.
to like transition from studying to like
The proper thing. Like you're
Like-
making a true performance, a true
Yeah.
plan for the presentation right now.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
And then tomorrow, all you would do is I'd actually even let you roll again, but you'd just be trying to beat your previous rolls from today. But what I'll say is instead of giving you 4, I'll only give you 2. Because I think that's more than enough, and that's about as much work as one could do in one day.
okay.
Because it would probably take 30 minutes, not 15, to properly make a 15-minute segment.
Gotcha. I'm just a little confused of how many rolls and
Yeah.
It'll be 4. It'll. What did I just say? It'll
4 times 2. Right?
4 times 2. Yes. It'll be 4 times 2, so 8 rolls right now, and you'll be rolling your it'll be. Do I have you each make a skill check? No. 1 skill check. Whoever has the best is what is added.
Best what?
Okay.
For this,
religion.
Best in?
I would
Okay.
say this is a religion class, so yeah, you're in.
Okay.
Yeah, you have higher in.
Yeah.
But
I
that
was
means Nyx will handle getting the bonus with the
Charisma?
charisma tomorrow.
Later,
Yeah.
yeah.
Cool.
And that makes sense. I've got performance, so well, you know, I've good charisma at least.
Cool. All right, so should I start rolling?
I think
Yes.
you roll or we do both roll.
No, just
me
Faye
roll.
rolls.
Okay, gotcha.
This is a soft system. I'm still figuring out because I'm trying to mimic the feeling of making a presentation without you having to actually make one.
Gotcha.
5.
Okay. So you roll your first. You can roll them back to back actually, and then take the better of the 2.
10.
Okay. So 10.
Okay.
That would be your first one,
Increases by 10 or 5 each time. Go.
Okay.
and then do it again,
These aren't
How
the
did I
right
roll a
dice.
25?
Yeah.
18.
and roll again.
9.
Okay. So 18.
Oh, I haven't been adding.
No. It's fine. Just get the
Go
numbers for now.
16.
And 1. Okay. So 16.
Or. Ooh. 6.
You can use your study points on this too to re-roll one of these potentially.
Why would I be using my study points to re-study?
Because you're practicing the presentation is how you're
So-
applying your study knowledge is essentially what I would say.
Okay.
Because these aren't
So
points you're generating.
Are my study points going to count tomorrow?
Yes, they will as well.
Okay.
Well,
Well, I have 122, so.
I would spend some to improve some of those
Whoa.
rolls.
I have
You
136.
a lot. You could honestly
Yeah.
improve both of those mid rolls by 5 or straight up re-roll them.
How do I improve it by 5?
Just minus 50 points
Minus 50?
to improve it by
Yeah, it's
5.
10 points per
Every
point.
10.
Oh. Yeesh.
Or you could get a bunch of re-rolls in.
I'm just like, I could just re-roll.
I would just re-roll the
Let's
6.
re-roll the 6.
Yeah.
So that's minus 55, so that's 97. Oh, are you freaking kidding me, bro?
That's rough.
Study points are unlimited re-rolls. Because they're a reroll. They're not advantage.
I want to have some for tomorrow though, but I
would
guess Nyx
spend
has
a little bit
lot.
more. Yeah, Nyx,
Okay.
Nyx will be the one who's mostly using his points tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You're mostly like building the presentation. So
Okay.
use your points now. This is when you'll actually need them.
I just can't decide what's better, adding or re-rolling. 6 seems so low, but I keep rolling even lower.
But
Okay,
what
we'll
if
try
this
one
time...
more re-roll.
I'm like, what if this is the time you roll a 20?
Hey.
Oh yeah, we need to get rid of the sad.
Yes. Hey, 16.
Perfect.
Add a 1.
Okay, that's a really strong. You could also use what points you have left to just buff it up.
I was just thinking to add to the 10.
So you should have 72 points, right?
97 minus 25.
72.
Okay.
So you could add 7 points to that 10 and make it a 17.
Wait, is that... Huh? Oh, I put 79. Okay, 7 points. Sure.
So now you have a 17, an 18, and 2 16s.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Plus
what is your
int.
bonus? Your int bonus?
How many points am I at now?
2.
2. Damn. That's rough. That's fair.
What was studying is for,
bonus
though?
is 4. So 17,
21,
21, 22,
20,
20, and 20.
That's pretty good.
Holy smokes.
That is an 83, and Nyx can still add to it with his charisma.
Nice.
Because it is a group project, so its total score is higher.
Mhm.
But that is an amazing starting position to be in for your class tomorrow.
Nice.
It's also like the presentation part. That's part of why you can do unlimited rerolls, because like you have all the time in the world.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're not in
Sure.
class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can be like,
I will say you take a little bit longer
Take
than your
this.
originally intended plan, but I'd say that's about what you come with at the end of the night.
That's cool.
Cool.
we're so ready for this presentation.
You are ready for this presentation. You do your errands around town until it's time to meet for your date.
Not a date.
Again, Willow.
Do you speak to anyone? Do you invite anyone else?
Well, like, did I see anyone on my way around?
Not really.
I didn't see Rowan. I didn't see nobody.
Only purple blurs.
Only purple blurs. I think as it gets closer, like, as I'm kind of walking around, I'm like, this isn't a trick, right? Because like, I've gotten lucky with the friends I've had so far, but in the past, the people that were my age in the Misty Cape were not very nice. So I'm like, is this a trick?
But you show up?
Of course I'm gonna show
He's
up.
in a bad suit. Oh, you made it. Oh, here. And he gives you 1.5 gold.
Oh,
Yeah, it was, you could consider the stuff earlier like a gift.
I can't accept this.
Nah, it's fine. It's the hardest character for me to play.
Okay, I was
Let's
still...
go. Look at cool stuff, right?
Yeah,
So, how long you been in town for?
well, since the beginning of the semester, actually.
I just know some of you guys arrived like early.
Oh, no, I was late.
I've lived here forever.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because you know they, don't you?
Yeah.
You guys like friends?
Sends me.
Since he's so popular.
He is. He always has been.
That makes sense.
But no, we never sort of like became friends.
Oh, okay. I guess, big city and all.
Yeah. Coincidence. It's funny.
Would that be a coincidence?
This is the first place, and he sort of leads you to a large building.
as they tend to be.
And as
This building's really small.
he takes you in, it's a game store.
What kind of game?
Some board games,
D&D.
some dice.
Some cards
Figurine.
that you might gather.
In this game, you can can do paperwork in this like real life simulator.
What's the D&D equivalent of chess? Like Dragonlance or something?
Dragon chess.
Dragon chess.
But that's I don't know if that's in my world yet.
Alright,
Yeah,
fair
there's
enough.
like a couple games here. Do you want to play this one? They have a couple
Ooh.
games set out, and there is a chess-like game.
Oh, because are there any games that I might recognize from the Mystic Age? Because I don't imagine there were a whole lot. There were probably some that
No,
were
your
region
games were mostly outdoors style games.
Mhm.
But there is
Well, it's
there
rainy
is this
place.
there's this one we would consider it like Othello
Mm,
that you played with your mother.
nice. Is that there?
Yeah.
Oh, what would we call that?
I don't even know what Othello is.
Nor do I.
It's called Night and Day.
Night and Day.
You want to play? You know Night and Day?
I do.
I'm really good.
Ooh, fun. I'm gonna have
No.
to try and give you a run for your money.
Intelligence rolls.
Oops.
I'll give you advantage. Since you
No,
played.
don't.
Oh, it's
funnier
the
if I
flippy
suck.
One. The one where you got the black and white, and then you like put it, and then it flips.
That
Yeah,
makes sense.
so I
why
only
it's
got
called
a
Night and Day.
13 total, if it's a raw intelligence.
You beat him.
I beat him?
He got a
Jesus.
12.
Uh-oh.
Damn. Close
What a
game.
terrible wizard.
He just rolled really low, even though he had
awful
advantage because he plays this game a lot.
Oh, right.
He rolled like a
I think
3
he's
and an 8.
throwing.
No, he rolled a 3 and an 8. And as you beat him, this game sucks actually.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh no, sorry. I'm just
it's beginner.
I'm a little like rusty.
Oh.
I'm usually really good at this. Sends me, I hate him.
Sorry, you are playing him a lot right now.
Do you want me to actually wait here? We can try other games. There's this one I really like here. I don't think it's really for you. Kind of like pretend to be someone else and like roll a bunch of dice. It's really cool.
You can't do that with only 2 people.
May I present
we
you
don't
with a
have
short?
like enough. We don't have enough people for it. Otherwise, I'd show you. It is pretty cool.
Oh, hey, well, I can ask Roland to come along next time. How many players?
No, I mean I probably it's fine.
Okay, it sounds
sure it
kind of
is.
cool.
Anyways, and he goes to the counter and brings back
Just
two
want Kessler's
two little
business.
bottled pops kind of deal. They know me here. I'll pay him back later.
Cool.
I got that for you.
Thank you.
So you're a bard?
Yeah, you're a wizard, right?
So what's your major? Philosophy?
Yeah, I'm a wizard. I don't know. It's fine.
Well, I mean, wizards are kind of a big deal, right? Especially
I
here.
don't know. I just kind of did it. I don't know why.
Oh. You thinking of switching?
It's too late now.
Probably plenty of time.
No.
'Cause you're what, how old, right?
Huh?
You're what, how old? 22? 21?
Yeah.
That's plenty of time, right?
It's hard to get in this school. It'd be hard to get in twice. I also went through all of my previous training to be a wizard, so like, I'd have to do that again. I don't know. I don't really like it, but I might as well just stick with it because I'm already doing it.
I
Fair
want to
enough.
Exit the chat.
Yeah, it's not great.
That's
Yeah, you're not great.
that's a shame. I
Like being a bard?
it's my whole life actually.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. It's
I think music's cool.
oh, it's more than just music. It's using artistry to connect with with magic, with the very essence that flows through the world. And it's a way to help people using beauty.
You're about to say some dumb shit right now.
I guess. I don't know. Music's cool. It's like, I'm personally, it's all arcane magic though, you know what I mean? Like if you use music to do it, or if you use components and that, it's all the same stuff.
Well, there are differences. I don't know a lot about wizards, but I understand you're not capable of healing.
Yeah, it's kind of like a big deal. People always talk about that, how wizards can't heal with arcane magic.
Mm-hmm.
That's like an arcane magic shortcoming, you know what I mean?
But as a bard, that's something I can do.
Wizards can do like a lot.
That's true. You can.
Fireball time. Many fireball. I mean, is healing even that good?
Well, I mean, you can save someone's life.
I guess. Or you could like, I don't know, just do enough damage, like not damage. You could just, kill them before they can hurt you.
Well, I'm not talking necessarily in a combat scenario.
Oh yeah.
People get sick. They get injured.
I guess.
I'm a little more interested in how I can help people outside of combat.
Don't. But this is like a military school.
Well, I gotta learn from the best if I want to be the best.
You're from the Misty Cape, right?
Yep.
How are you gonna pay where you don't have to like go and sign up after?
I was thinking I'd figure that out. It's a little silly, but honestly, I was kind of hoping to follow in the footsteps of Dominic Harkane. He's a big inspiration for me.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this. It's a little mainstream for me. But like, if you like his music,
Kessler
that's cool.
should just die.
Oh yeah,
We should get going though. This place is kind of losing it. Getting bored. There's lots of other places to show you that are cool.
You know, I just remembered I have another place I have to go, and it's been wonderful hanging out with you.
So you don't
But I have to.
don't make like plans. That's fine.
Well, I mean, if
No, yeah.
you, we can. I just don't want to bother
Nah,
you
it's fine.
anymore.
Bye. Just leaves.
You made an enemy in this man today.
I'm okay with that. This dude's such a fucking negative Nelly.
I hate Kessler so much.
So annoying.
I'm gonna look around the game shop for a little bit.
You find some lovely games that Kessler showed none of you. He showed you none of it. And the people working there are delightful and help you find some stuff that's actually based around Misty Cape culture.
Thank you.
Oh, no problem. Yeah, feel free to look around. We got a good selection. You're new here, right?
Mm-hmm. I just came in a few weeks ago.
Oh no, I meant to the shop. I hadn't seen you
Yeah,
before.
this is the first time.
Well, feel free to come by anytime. We're open actually all night.
Really?
Yeah. I'm just upstairs. Leave the door unlocked. If you ring the bell, I'll be down to make sure all the lights are on.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, feel free anytime. Well, nice to have you. If you need any help, don't be afraid to ask.
Well, how much would like a deck of cards be? I feel like I gotta buy something from these guys.
Oh, yeah, silver.
Also, how much were the sodas?
Oh, yeah, you pay for the sodas? 1 silver. So 2 silver total.
2 silver.
Thanks. He has honestly never paid us for anything he's drank here.
What the?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
He brings in people a lot.
Oh,
This is date location.
Genuine surprise.
You're not the first person he's done this.
Genuine surprise other people have said yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm surprised about.
And it's quite nice because typically, like you, they end up sticking around when he leaves.
Everyone always senses the vibes are rancid.
And they're just like, I'm not doing this anymore.
Yeah, it's
Ah,
like
he
this guy's
leaves.
like literally picking up nothing I'm putting down.
Brave of you to go on a date with him, though. I won't lie.
Oh, that wasn't. I don't. No, that wasn't a date.
Young lady, I hate to tell you, but it was.
No, I don't. People don't date me. That's.
He did the same thing he did when he brought in all his other dates.
I don't. No, that's no, because don't both people have to agree it's a date? I admit I'm new to this.
Oh, trust me, I think they should. Yeah, I think that's the correct statement.
oh man, the world.
But I think you kind of got tricked into this one. I won't lie.
Dave, there is so confusing.
Oh, I gotta ask Roland about this. Or I wonder if he might. He's my friend's been here longer. Maybe he knows what how to. You know what? They would probably know.
Oh, true.
They
Bring your friends by sometimes. We get our name out via word of mouth. So
I think I will. I have some friends I think would really like it here.
cool.
Thank you so
Cool.
much.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too.
I'm gonna go do some shoe shopping before I gotta go home.
That might be a murder hobo. Yeah, you do your shopping.
That was painful, guys.
You
By
do
the
your
way, that's-
studying. You guys finish your project for the night. Is there anything you'd like to say to each other before you go? It's late, but not that late.
Well, Nix, a job well done, and I'm sure you'll pull it out during the actual presentation portion.
Oh yeah, I think we got this all settled.
Absolutely.
I'm
Might
pretty
be my
confident.
best grade yet. Other than that
Really?
retest.
You're so confident about that. Wow, well that well.
No, this one is better than your
All right.
test already.
Yeah. No, I'm saying like this'll
This'll be better
so
than-
far, this is right behind the retest.
Okay,
Is
okay.
what I meant. Yeah.
A retest, even.
Oh yeah, I had to do this retest today, proving I'm a changed man, that I study now. It's all garbly goop. You know, I'm just playing the part, doing what they want to see.
I worked for 4 hours on a presentation today alone. Yesterday, another 4, baby.
They'll never see it coming.
You have worked for like 12 hours on this presentation, maybe more. Like, you have really put in the work.
It's true. We were
Um,
we did like the library, and then here before that, and then here again. So
Thank you, my love.
you guys do anything?
Sure.
Come on,
Valid
come
answer.
with me.
I think that's it.
See you tomorrow for the big day.
We got this.
You make your way out of, I'll say you're sitting probably in Nix's room.
Yeah.
After you finish your snack study session.
Mhm.
And as you do,
Uh-oh.
you see Charmaine leading Blanky out.
I see it
Yeah.
as I leave.
Do I?
Yeah, we'll say you're gonna walk. You're gonna walk
Okay,
away to the door. You're polite.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's this way.
Hey,
Oh,
I'm
hi.
heading home for the night. Just thought I would say thank you again for being a lovely host, and thanks to Blanky for the amazing food and company.
Oh yes, I'm sure he did a great job, and thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, he did. He did. Hope he's not in any trouble or anything.
Oh, not in the slightest. Not in the slightest. Just had some denting, and I wanted to get that checked out to make sure that he's in tip-top shape.
Oh, are you going right now?
Yes, that was the plan.
Well, I wouldn't mind because all of your generosity. I think this is my fault. I got him a bit excited.
Oh no, I wouldn't have that. Don't worry.
Well, you know, my fault. I got the connections. I could spare you the bill.
She's considering this.
And-
Well, if you wouldn't mind, he just needs a little polishing, and to have those dents pulled out.
Sure.
I wouldn't have you do this alone. Nix, would you mind helping him?
Yes, of course.
Let's go. Boys' night. Boys' night.
Okay, just
We're
take him in.
going there
It
after
should
all.
just
Let's
be
go.
a quick face plate replacement. It's happened before, so
Sure.
it's pretty routine. That's all you need to say. Okay, and say hi to what's your father's name? Luthien.
Lucian.
Lucian. Say hi to Lucian while they're there.
I will.
And I'm sure he'd love to meet your brother too.
Hasn't even met his brother? That's weird. He's always in, right?
It's a big company.
Fair enough, fair enough.
That's if there's time.
If he's around.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Of course, if you have the time.
of course.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
You guys take Blanky.
I don't know what my game is yet. I'm not gonna lie. It just felt like the thing to do.
They is act first, plan
Yeah,
second.
yeah.
That's a consistent character
Well,
trait.
he's definitely a leap before you look kind of guy.
Well, that kind of worked out. We were talking about it going by, and
Yeah. Blanky, has this happened before?
He's walking. Help him walk. Look.
I
Looks
have
good.
a fury.
how do you feel? Do you feel all right?
Well, maybe there's something they could do, something preventative to make sure that you don't keep ripping your faceplate. It can't be comfortable. Well, I'll talk to them, see what the options are.
You guys make your way just across to the You'd have to go up a ring. Are you on the core ring or are you on? Yeah, you're on the core ring. Aren't
Yeah.
We're in the middle-ish.
We have to
Yeah.
go to this ring.
You?
I have it somewhere.
Yeah. So you go up the gondola to the Vis ring and across town towards Elderwick Industries, which a good percentage of the Vis ring is. I just want to say in some capacity.
Yeah.
But you head to the main offices, if you will.
Yeah.
Walking into the courtyard, the guard standing at the gate. Welcome you in. Your brother is still in,
Great.
as is your grandfather today.
Great. I keep kicking my bottle.
I see you've brought a defective Nycast back.
Well, not defective, but like there's a small error. He keeps getting his face plate damaged, and
Oh, that's an easy fix. You know where the
Sure,
drop-off
but
is
is-
for the... Oh,
is there a way to maybe prevent it so that I'm good
sadly
friends?
above my pay grade.
Right.
But you could talk to the clerks. There's a few Nycast who have been dropped off with similar problems. Easy fix.
Great. I will go to them then.
Okay, you head across the courtyard. It's sort of a public little office with a little window, and you enter in. They have like a deposit door, and there's someone working at there. Hi, Mr. Eldrick. Hi.
Hi.
Welcome. What can I do for you today?
I'm looking to get some upgrades on this Nycast. He belongs to a good friend of mine.
Upgrades. What of the nature?
I don't know. He has some facial issues. I think
Oh.
he might be trying to say something.
Oh no. A lot of people say that, but it is just a sort of error. In the same way, it is just a sort of error. We've had quite a few of those in recently.
Yeah, well, you know,
Well, it's.
Oh, really?
Do you ever hiccup?
maybe.
Well, do you know what causes hiccups?
No.
It's actually your body forgetting a previous form you took in a past sort of cycle. So a Nycast is kind of a similar case where the imprint of an airing is sort of already in convergence, and sometimes that imprints upon Nycasts. Not fully, just the weird little habits. So it's like they're trying to speak in the same way we're hiccuping. It's sort of, not supposed to be there.
Okay, that's
And-
SeaWorld levels of misinformation.
If you took the face plate off, would they have random outbursts?
No, most of them don't even have mouths.
But
That's
if
what the
you
faceplate.
gave them one,
Well, it takes a very special type of Nycast to
like
be able to.
Nick's.
Yes, exactly.
So
It takes a very special kind of Nycast to be suiting for a facial plate. They have to be made with that in mind.
well, maybe Blanky here was made with that in mind. and
Oh,
some
no.
parts got mixed up.
That's
I
true.
mean,
That's
we could.
true.
If that is the case, that is sadly beyond me. But
Well, I
you of
would-
all people would have no problem taking it to your brother.
I would love to take it to him. Where is he right now?
Oh, just on the second floor in R&D.
Right.
Okay, good luck. You head into the main building, going to the second floor, getting a lot of nods. Mr. Eldrick, Mr. Eldrick. Before you make it to the second floor, where you see a rather large Nycast. Big. Being equipped with weaponry and seeing how it operates with it. Okay, let's test it with the maul. And people bring it in and clip it on. Swing twice. And it falls. It's too heavy. We need to recompensate for that. Do you come over?
I want to say a joke. Talk about a big brother, hey Nix? Because he's like,
His head snaps.
Yeah.
I didn't expect to see you today. It's not after this morning. Sorry.
Again, I don't want any part of whatever
no, that's
that
not
is.
worth. We're not talking about that. And I want to say,
We can talk about it later. Right
No,
now.
I want to say this now, Nick. Vay. Fuck. I want to say this now, Vay.
It's so weird.
I want to say this now, Vay. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have assumed you had anything to do with it. And I shouldn't have reacted that way. Grandfather just... He gets in my head sometimes, and... Trust me when I say I spent the entire day celebrating. That's why I'm working on this thing. I got so excited and so happy that I just... Well, I haven't rested since the morning. Well, really. And usually I do to keep myself in top form, but I've been in top form anyways today, is the point I'm trying to make. Yes, what is it?
Well, thanks for the apology. You know, I keep my meddling to one a day, and since the other one wasn't my fault, I get one now. This nightcap.
I suppose that's fair. Let's talk in my office then. If we're going to let you meddle, you're going to meddle right. He takes you into a large office.
This really doesn't seem like your brother.
You say does?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like I'm like, oh, he's.
You kind of see them.
Yeah. That's
He's
like,
just a more serious Vay.
Yeah.
Come in.
Yeah,
So what is this? You want facial plate?
maybe.
Facial plate?
I think that maybe Blanky is more closely
Blanky?
We call him Blanky.
What family is he registered with?
The
And he pulls out
Rattlescorn.
he pulls out a large series of books.
The Rattlescorn one.
Rattlescorn? How new?
Very.
Within the last couple weeks, I'd say.
Oh, hey, there you are. And there
Yeah,
he
right.
is. I like that that's the thing. Yes. That would be model Cal 97 of that day.
Look, what I want to know, Bess, is
He
What?
also says some numbers which sound like the year and
Yeah.
month.
what makes Nyx different from Blanky?
That's a large question, Bay. I don't know if it's within your... I'll be honest, I don't mean this as an insult. I don't know if it's within your level of understanding.
I don't think I'm really any that different.
Oh, you are.
But he's
You're
not.
very different. Are you kidding me? Nothing is like you.
I don't know.
That's why we've kept such close eye on you. I mean, that's why, Sorry, continue.
Well, maybe you should be keeping a closer eye on Blanky.
What makes you say that?
He thinks, he feels, and he knows about magic that I didn't even know about.
What makes you think he knows magic?
I
Because the
looked you up.
thinking, the feeling, that's... Look, it uses a very rudimentary thought structure system, which looks at what we do and does the same, but it's no more intelligent than a mirror.
Then how would he learn about spells or gods that Nyx or Apollo had never mentioned to him?
What
That's
makes
the
you
only
think-
place he's ever lived, isn't it?
Correct. What makes you think he knows magic, though?
What makes you think that Nyx knows magic?
I've seen him cast it.
Well, I want you to give Blanky a mouth and see what comes out.
That's not exactly...
Just slap one on there.
You're asking me... You're asking me to stick an...
Yeah.
You're asking me to stick an arc battery to a carriage. Those are two disparate things. You have to understand what Nyx isn't what every Nycast is.
How do you know?
Because Nyx is different. He just is. He's special. He's a special little guy.
But
Special little guy.
Special little.
but I don't see any difference
Oh,
between.
thank you for the sub, Mary, by the way.
You.
I don't see any difference between myself years back and Blanky right now.
Yes, you were a very shocking case. I'll tell you exactly what the difference is a god has not come down and imparted gifts upon Blanky. That's a pretty significant factor.
But
When
one
Nyx
can
was-
though.
You were known to be special from your creation. That is why you were given to the Rattlescorn family. Because we trust Lucian's abilities.
Is that why they were given Blanky?
No, they were given Blanky because they requested one.
But what do you mean that I was different though, or any way?
Upon creation,
Because this is not.
if I
something-
tell you this, will you just let me fix this thing and get it back on the way?
I don't know. Depends on what you're getting at here.
Look, one, you were a special project of Vasilex. A very special one. A sort of model for something else we were working on at the time.
But not anymore.
Definitely not anymore.
I'm staring into his soul.
He's not looking at you!
Oh my god.
Wonder who it could have been.
And, you weren't. To some degree, you were, but I wouldn't say you are, but you kind of were a failure.
How fucking dare you?
And a failure that's quite beautiful, quite beneficial, an amazing thing for the world to see, and a true demonstration of the amazing technology we were able to create here, if you will. But a failure for its intended purpose. The magic behind it is quite complicated, but the best way I can put it is we built a glass, left it outside, and it rained.
So you made me as like a vessel of sorts.
Of sorts, one could say, but one wouldn't say in any official concept, in any official context.
He's legally
So
not allowed.
unofficially, you would say that maybe. That's exactly what he would say.
Correct me.
I would say that. Unofficially, theoretically, maybe Nyx was made to house someone else that didn't have control of their own body anymore. And maybe someone just climbed right in when you left them outside.
I wouldn't say climbed in. It's
But
more...
maybe you took someone who you had no emotional attachment with to try to see if this would work in a theoretical situation where you had your own personal stake.
As I said, we left a glass in the rain. We did not fill it with different liquid. Nyx is a personification of the leftover convergence in the air. I think that's why he has such a connection with the gods. At least that's the current working theory.
With convergence?
Because convergence, they use the term for convergence for like all magic the way that
Oh, okay.
Faerun uses the weave.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because convergence is just like there's always energy from
Yeah.
convergence that's happening all over the world, and that's what powers all magic.
Most people associate, like, we've been associated with convergence events just
Yeah.
because we see those the most.
Got it,
right
okay.
now.
Yeah. But yeah, with convergence just sort of left in the air, and it spawned consciousness, surprisingly.
So what stops any other Nightcast from...
Simply put, they do not have the vessel within them.
Can you just keep Blanky overnight and check him out or something?
Gladly.
And,
I'll keep my best eye
I
on
might
him.
have told the Elderwicks I would do this no cost.
You mean the Rattlescorns?
Or the Rattlescorns, I would do this no cost.
Now we're doing...
No,
The last
that's
name
even
now?
more.
Whoa.
Look, Faye, I feel bad about what happened this morning. I'll take a look at Blanky myself. I'll handle it myself.
I appreciate it.
No problem. I'll get it back to them by the morning. As I said, I'm energized today.
I do have one actually extra thing.
Mm-hmm.
I revealed a jar of convergence time liquid.
Oh my god!
If you're really energized, maybe you want to. I don't know. You can do with that.
Is that liquid time?
Just have that in your pocket?
This is not the guy to trust with this. No offense.
What do you mean? That's your brother.
Yeah, and I wouldn't trust Apollo with anything I do.
Why not?
Jeez.
Apollo? Did a few classes with him back in the day. Lovely man.
How long has Apollo been in school?
It's his second year, but, you know, the brother has been probably like high school or stuff. Or this world's equivalent of high school. He's probably had a run-in with Apollo. They are both arcane casters who live in the city.
Probably like same cram school.
Yeah, I was always gonna bring this to your brother.
Oh, wow.
I could take a look at that. I don't know what you'd want me to do with it.
Well, I can't do anything with it.
Oh, very well.
I wouldn't know where to start.
He picks it up.
This is more than payment for looking at Blanky, then.
See what I can do with it, and I'll see if I can't let you reap the benefits of it, and my own. I'll take a look. Oh, Blanky will be back at your house by morning, and you should be all better.
Thank you.
No problem. Anything else?
That's it.
Thank you.
Oh, wanted to see Lucian.
Let's just say that I did.
Okay.
You know what?
I wanted
I'll have
see
Lucian
this.
work with me on this project. No one better than your father, right?
Yeah, Lucian.
Okay. I'll have him work with me on this project. Thank you, Nyx.
Thank you.
Okay, now I must be getting to work. I have to finish, and you see it swinging a big sword, and it falls over. I thought the sword would be fine. He just gets right back into it.
Gotta work on your counterbalancing, man.
I just want to be like, look, Nyx, I would really like to meet your dad someday, but I think I've had enough of your family for the evening. I don't know how you deal with Charmaine. She is a real pocket of sunshine, isn't she?
Yeah, I mean, you know, you don't want to get too close to the sun, I guess. I see. Yeah. You know, I guess blinding, you know, greatness. Yeah.
I just want to put my hand on his shoulder and be like, glad it works for you, man.
You guys head home?
Yeah.
Then everyone heads home for the night, and the next morning starts. Oh, Bavay. Once you get home,
Oh no.
Minnie's sitting in your room. And she has a book. I'm not letting you lord reading stories to me for years, so I'm starting to pay you back tonight. Get cozy.
I appreciate that. I mean, I can't do anything after the day I have had. I'm gonna need someone to read stories to me for like the next month.
Good. Because I have a month's worth of stories. I'm memorized.
No one gave you too much crap today?
Vasilek still hasn't seen me. But me and Mom made cookies today.
So all we have to do is
I
walk.
went to a store, and I went for a hike, and then I went to the park. And actually, and she, instead of telling you a story, she just tells you what she did all day. But either way, we'll cut to the morning.
Wow, she had a
Fall
day.
asleep listening. Aww.
You two, we're not doing the rolling this time.
Oh, these two.
You
We're
open
gonna
the door.
start wrapping up and then
Yeah,
run to
and
the
then you
door.
make it to the door.
Who is there?
No one.
No one.
Ah! No one.
Barclay.
Barclay. Ah!
I hate
What
this
is he
man.
doing?
And he's actually in your house behind you. I've come to inform you that your professor will not be conducting class. He would not have been able to tell you, and you would not have known, so I thought it best to handle that myself.
Oh.
I do have to do this to every single one of your classmates now.
Do we just not go to class today?
Sadly, no. Professor Lothian is indisposed, and I should inform you now that your field day, will be cancelled, as that was under his jurisdiction. If you would inform the rest of your teammates at your nearest, convenience, that would be best. enjoy the long weekend.
Oh, really long weekend. Hey?
Very long weekend.
We get to do the fun stuff together. Let's go to the beach.
Yes, I am sure that is what we will end up
That's what we're doing, right, Foster? We're having a beach episode.
Sure. Either way.
Oh my god, he's not back for the whole week. It's nuts.
Oh,
And since that
is
is,
he okay? He has the flu.
Professor Lothian is otherwise indisposed as of this moment. Worry not. If he continues to find himself busy, we will find an appropriate substitute for the remainder of the semester.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
Jesus.
Okay. Thank you.
So you're like-
We'll let our team know.
Yes, we
Good.
will.
And
You have a huge weekend now.
Yeah.
yes, classes reconvene after the weekend.
No skills, no
Yeah.
field.
That's right. You
Very
guys have no
well.
class. I get the day off. I'm gonna study.
And then he just pops out, and he leaves a little black stain on your floor from it.
What the?
That is very rude.
You have like 5 days off right now.
How disappointing.
Yeah.
You could go home. We could go to the Misty Cape.
No.
Yeah.
I'm
Nix.
good.
You wake up. Your uniform is folded, and your books are ready for class.
Wait.
Barclay appears in your
Hold
room.
I just thought of something. Because Blinky wouldn't be back until morning.
Yeah.
What if I do the chores?
Oh no, he's back early morning.
I still want to do them.
Okay.
Fuck you, Blank.
He gets back in the morning. I'm gonna do the chores before the morning.
I love the idea of Nick's 2 a.m. I must clean.
Yeah. Now's my chance.
You know what,
That's my
actually? Yeah, we
purpose.
can play that. You wake up really early, but as you come down, Blanky's already working on them. He sets out 2 plates,
What the?
one for Apollo and one for Charmaine.
It is not Blanky.
That's not a plan.
Oh my god, Blanky!
What the fuck?
Oh my god!
I knew he would get replaced. I called it in my
He
brain.
Yeah,
looks,
I'm
he
like,
looks
this is
waiting
too
for
early.
orders.
Oh. Hi, Blanky. I was.
Oh my god!
I didn't know you'd be back so soon. I was informed you were gonna be back by the morning. Bastardo. I don't know what you're saying.
We should call him Yuckum.
Okay. And as you stare at Blanky, who seems to be perfectly fixed, and as you know that your class has now been canceled, we'll end
No,
today's
his class hasn't been.
No.
Mine has
Oh,
been.
yeah.
with that information in play.
Oh my god.
We'll end today's session.
Oh my god.
Killed Blanky.
We
No,
should-
you should
Here's
not
the
have given
thing.
him the liquid time.
We
Kill
gotta call him
Blanky.
something else now. We should call him Blank.
No, we have a name.
No, his name is Yakab.
That's
Yeah.
hard.
How do
That's
you
right.
say Blanky
That's
backwards?
hard.
Yakab.
Yalb.
Yiknab.
Ikab.
Yalb.
Ikab.
Yiknalb.
Yiknalb.
Yalb.
It's Yiknalb.
Yiknalb.
Yiknalb. Yiknalb.
Anyways,
Yiknalb.
with that all done, I have been Foster, your dungeon master, along with everyone else.
People we need to thank first.
Shit!
It's okay, you didn't forget.
Especially thanking people today.
Mhm. Speaking of thanking people,
Thank you to Yiknalb.
Okay,
Just
speaking
kidding.
of thanking people, I need to thank all of our thespian tier. That's Alfred. No. Alden Height. I really hope I'm saying that right. Alfred Studwell, Brian Kaler, Bridget Kildare. Special thanks to you today. Special fucking shout out.
Yeah.
Great.
Broly, Lucas Nunley, Luke Stevens, and T. Marvin. Thank you all for your support. It's thanks to all of you and all of the other patrons who will be coming on screen right as soon as I end stream. That we're able to do this, that we're able to do these things and make the time for this out of our weeks and film all these videos and have all this fun with you. So thank you so much. I have to get chat back.
Thank you.
Woohoo!
Everyone say things while I'm doing things.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you very much.
you're
Oh,
amazing.
guys, you want to hear me say I smell like beef backwards?
Yes.
You are weirdly good at it.
Feed me a long suck. Feed
Now
me a
someone
long
take
suck.
a. Okay, wait. Do it really clear into the mic. Everyone, quiet.
Feed me a long suck.
Okay, now you can take that sound and reverse it and see if they did a good job.
Am I gonna have to do that in post?
Maybe. Anyways, but then, without further ado, the curtain closes. I have been your dungeon master, Foster, along with everyone else.
I've been Jay. I have played Willow Tavish-Shire, your lovely little bard who gets a little extra long weekend, as well as table artist. It's been wonderful playing with y'all today.
Hello, my name's Ben, and I was playing as Nyx Rattlescorn today. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you next week, hopefully. See ya. Bye-bye.
Hey, I'm Nara, and I played Riza. Let's go.
Hey, I'm Des, and I played Vay, and I took up all the screen time. Woo! Disturbing the peace.
It was a good one.
Disturbing all
Anyways,
the piece.
thank you all so much, and we'll see you next week.
Goodbye.